and then I was thinking like you could do some cool thing. Like every time you roll max on a die, that's a special. And if you do a double special, right? That's a 24, right?
Right.
And that's considered like an extra special. And then there were two other aspects that I wanted to throw in, and that was penalty die. So sometimes you have to get penalty, and this is like a life penalty. Because when you roll, you have to take the lowest two.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. But the D12 can roll like a 12, and therefore will rarely be the lowest of the two. Right? Whereas a harsh penalty would be you're rolling a D4. Right? Where the D4 almost always is one of the two lowest die. Right? And then by the same token, advantage, right? If you get a bonus die here, you take the best of three, right? And you throw that out. But with the advantage die, you're capped at your lowest die because you always want to be bound by 24. Pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was thinking, and then of course all your rolls are normally distributed, which means that they're centered, and the significant events only happen when you roll super high. Oh yeah, and then I was also talking about critical failure, and that's when you roll 1 on your disadvantage die.
I got you.
Right, and so that adds there. And then I was thinking like, how do you do hit points? I was like, no hit points. If you're hurt, you just add a disadvantage die. If you get hurt again, the disadvantage becomes worse. Right? Until you're like so hurt that you can barely fight, right? And eventually this becomes a 1, right? And so you can't roll higher than a 1. Because you're basically dead.
Red velvet.
Now, of course, there's problems with that. There's all sorts of problems all over the place, but like I didn't talk about weapon damage. You know,
True.
every weapon does the same.
It works for first edition D&D or for basic D&D.
It's true.
Yeah. D6 for every weapon. And dagger was the best
Really?
because it attacked twice per round.
Oh.
And since all weapons did D6 damage,
If you remember it right, darts were a thing.
darts were in AD&D.
Okay, that was like 3 attacks per round.
You could throw 3. I think it was 3 per round darts. I mean, they were totally pathetic,
Oh my
but
gosh.
they were a great wizard choice because you just
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah.
and you didn't have to go near anybody,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you could carry a lot more than the daggers because daggers were heavy.
Yep.
Has anybody heard of a system like what I just described?
No.
I don't think so.
So it could be a completely new system.
I was gonna say, I mean,
Doesn't sound
Because
familiar.
I'm talking to two, and you guys are experts too. Like, I don't know what your gaming backgrounds are, but I know these
A pretty
guys
extensive one,
own
yeah,
them all.
exactly.
Hers is
I
a
mean,
bit
I
bigger
have
than
played
mine.
ones with variable dice, but not one
So
that
have
uses
I.
that style.
I've never seen one that adds
Not
to a
like a
particular, to one particular number like that.
Like I said, the closest would be something like an Earth Dawn or a
Yeah.
DCC, I think it's called the Dungeon Crawl Classic. That the dice you roll go up as you do, but that's
Right.
not the
Not the
same,
same, though, yeah.
by any stretch. That's certainly closest though.
Yeah, so I'm bolting that onto my Call of Cthulhu game.
Nice.
There's a reason why I got a stats PhD.
Yeah.
Because you
Make better games.
You're right. Getting a stats PhD so you can do a better role-playing game. There are worse reasons.
Because math cooperates with you.
Math is stupid. I've seen all the ways in which math breaks. It breaks a lot.
It's very breakable. There's no question on that.
I was always told math is never wrong.
Never wrong.
It's the
just
universal
can't be
language
wrong.
of the universe.
But there's also this statement of math that we know is intractable, and they say this all the time when they're like, math can't figure it out, right? Because it's too complicated.
It depends on the level of math you reach. When you get into the theoretical stuff, math gets really weird.
It breaks all the time.
Right. It's the math most of us use doesn't have that issue because it's not theoretical. But
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with the TV show Three Body System?
I've
The
heard
three-body
it, I've
problem.
never seen it.
Three-body problem?
Three-body problem. I've heard it, never seen it.
You ever see the show?
I highly recommend the Americanized version.
Did you ever see the show Numbers?
Yes.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Okay.
I started getting lost. I watched most of the first season. Got a little lost.
I think I could probably write a better show.
Yeah.
I just reread Shadow Dark. It's fun. It's so funny because it looks like it's going to be a hard read. You know, it's like this thick. At least 2/3 of the book are just random tables.
We're watching.
Oh.
We're watching.
It's so funny. It's like
read
it's
that.
very little. It's big tight. There's very little to read, and most of the book is just random tables. Because the system is pretty much here. It is. You're done.
The system, Shadow Dark system, is very streamlined.
Roll a d6, add a modifier, or not d6, d20, add a modifier. You're done. That's literally it. And the GM decides what do you have to roll and why, and that's all. You know, it's like that's the. It's almost so non-crunchy for me that I'm like,
Yeah, no, it's not crunchy at all,
no.
dude. No.
Which, I mean, isn't all bad, but, you know, I'm a crunchy person, so it's kind of hard for me sometimes.
Yeah,
I think would
if
enjoy
you need
it.
crunch, Shadow Dark is not for you.
Well, the biggest issue I have with non-crunch systems is they put a lot on the GM shoulders. Which, when you've got a Luke, not a big deal. When you've got a fairly new GM, it can be hard on them because all the system frequently is, well, the GM figure this out so your players know what to do. And that can be, for me, it's not that it's horrible, but that can be very hard on a new GM who's like, I need some guidance. And it's like, well, what do you mean guidance? Just figure it out. Which is old school D&D. I mean, that's what basic D&D was. Here's how to fight. Everything else is on you.
Honestly, when I was in grade school, we played it totally wrong. It didn't stop us from having
Right,
a
and that's fine. You can have a good time with it.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as everybody's kind of at that level, you're good. The problem is when you got a couple of players who know the system or are really good at manipulating people and they can just beat the poor GM up. Rifts does that. Even though it's a crunchier system, it has that issue. It's very easy to beat the GM up if you know the GM better than the system.
I'm gonna
You know the
start.
system
I'm
better.
gonna start attempting to read and learn the Cthulhu rule set.
The other thing about Call of Cthulhu, you don't need
It's fairly simple.
You just need to rob rope centaur dice and go crazy.
Yeah.
The GM will, is in charge of going, yes, you're crazy man.
Do they still have that mechanic where you like checkbox every skill you use during the adventure?
If you
And-
succeed on it, you get a check mark, and then you can try to raise it.
Yeah,
during your
and
rest.
so the objective is to try to use all your skills every session.
I mean, as typical with those, it's like it has to be a meaningful use. You can't be like, yeah, I'm going to spot hidden in the bus station just to hope I make the roll. No, I'm going to go shoot at random things because I want. No, those don't work. It has to be meaningful skill. Yes, that is still the basic style. As you succeed your skill, you put a check mark. When you get a rest, you roll, and if you roll higher than that check mark, your skill goes up. Higher than that skill. So
Right.
the better your skill, the less likely you are to improve it.
And is it still a 100-point sanity system?
Sanity is based purely on your power. Technically, you can get to 99. You never will.
Technical difficulties low.
Oh yeah,
But
I can't sign into my stuff.
Your max sanity is 99 minus your Cthulhu Mythos knowledge.
Do you need internet?
I already got it. That's not. I can't sign in. The passwords and crap. I don't know.
Well, most people start, 50-ish, depending on how good your power is. It is a funny system that the ultimate cure to
Alright.
stay sane
I'm in business.
is high power, low int.
Start
That's your
talking
best
about
chance
Cthulhu
not to
before we
raise
start
the
talking
opponent.
about
Grim
that
show.
zone.
The extremely spiritually attached to the world.
Can't be the only one that
Stupid
noticed
as all get
that. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my dice are still in the car.
Oh.
You actually probably would be a good choice.
Wait, is that a picture of Grim?
The problem,
I
Grimm's
still love the
problem,
internet.
Grimm's problem is his tendency to try to pick fights means he'd just be dead.
Oh yeah.
And if we're all going crazy because something horrible in a cult would just eat him.
He doesn't try to pick fights.
Yes, he does.
Okay, yes, he does.
Something horrible in a cult would eat Grimm in about 3 seconds because the first time you ran into the, look at this horrible thing, run away, he'd be like, no, I'm going to go hit it with my axe or go stand there with my thorns out and hope to heal.
Yeah, that's
And
not
he'd go, and you'd be dead.
My God's bigger than your God.
Right.
Oops, no.
Not in Cthulhu.
that one I'll go to.
In Cthulhu, no, that doesn't happen. That's
Not
what
true.
I remember it was on like the forums and such, and they're like, well, what is the effect of faith in Call of Cthulhu? And people are like, if you're playing it the way it's meant, none at all. It says
What?
that they don't exist.
I thought in Cthulhu, they actually, it gave you some sort of, like, enhance. No.
Not a thing. The closest maybe would be that you have resources if your faith has like a church that you could call on to help you out, and maybe you could get psychological care.
So in my game, we gave what do we go? Faith was a replacement for psychology.
Yes, and that would be a way to use it, but the actual idea of there's no holy power. You throw it, you're going into a church does not protect you.
Did you see Dragon's Milk is doing the D&D promotion again? Yeah, last year was the 50th anniversary. They had a whole deal, and then they're doing it again this year.
And what does that mean?
That means that they're going to have a special run of bourbon and a special run of beer and.
So did they buy a license to go do that with D&D, or?
Yeah, they teamed up with D&D. Wizards gave them a licensing agreement.
Yeah.
Last year, it was a dice tower you could get with a set of dice with the Dragon's Milk symbol on it. And the beer was really good. It fucked me up.
I mean, in general, Dragon's Milk seems to like hit me pretty hard.
Yeah. I won strength 3. Yeah, I was. So it was after. So when I got my master's degree, we went out and celebrated, right? And I just had 1, and I felt pretty good. And I had 2, and I felt really good.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, 3 seemed like a really good idea at the time.
Oh,
I was so drunk.
The more you have, the better idea it is to have more, right?
It's true. It's like tequila.
Oh, yeah. That's never a bad idea.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever had a good tequila night.
All right, ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
They're all over the car. I still don't know.
You might want to keep the door cracked a little bit because it tends to get crazy.
It's gonna
hot.
get really warm.
Yeah, let's just keep it cracked. Like, it doesn't matter if people hear, food noises from here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's roll for recap.
A number that I can't see because I'm not wearing my glasses.
Shocking.
This is the 9. You can tell because I drew a green circle around it.
Is that why you can tell?
I'm good.
I did. See?
I believe you.
Faintly green circle.
That's the green circle.
Might be me.
6 has no green circle.
Struggling.
What'd you get? Oh.
Yeah, I probably should go
I
find
like-
myself some
Would you-
legend points.
Am I the
What'd you
lowest?
get?
I got 5.
5. Anybody beat a 5?
I got
I got a 4.
4.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
All right, you're up, man.
Alright,
Wait. Let me start.
No, you started last time, and you got it all wrong.
Alright. Just everybody know. Last time didn't happen. There you go.
Well, according to the internet, most of it did.
so, we'll start out with saying that Marv is back. He ambushed Krabby and got damaged pretty good from the group until they all realized that, hey, it's Marv. Marv's back.
That wasn't at all Marv's fault that they beat the crap out of you.
No, it wasn't at all.
Not at all.
I don't look that much different.
Everybody seemed to have fun doing that, too.
You ambushed.
You grabbed
Just walk.
probably
That would have been fun.
On the airship, they fought harpies, right?
We did fight.
Your airship was intercepted by a patrol of harpies once you
Correct.
entered Droam.
Yep.
Then they were escorting us to the place that we were not going to go.
Yeah, and then we-
What's up with that?
Yeah, because you guys named the wrong city or something. I don't know how you.
And then we killed the harpy, all the harpies. And then continued our way to Droam.
We took one harpy and put it in another harpy inside of another harpy.
Yeah, the captain basically didn't really want to have anything to do with our dealings. All he wanted to be was like, I'm just a captain and I want to leave it at that kind of deal.
And then
A Medusa at the dock arrives and Sayla talks to the Medusa. I didn't get a chance to watch the video this week, I'm sorry.
And
Yeah, but you were here when it happened.
And we totally screwed over the airship
I
captain.
was, but I've had
Off that, I think
a lot
that
going
might
on
get
the last
paid
couple
someday.
weeks.
So there was a Medusa. And I think she had some
She had troll bodyguards.
troll bodyguards. She
Uh-huh.
like basically you had to check in at the airship docking tower spire.
We learned about the Zenir pack of gnolls.
But that your airship, they changed. You said the airship belonged to you. Who was your? Were you the voice or the face, right?
I'm face.
Yeah. And so you claimed that it was your airship, and so
Yep.
they locked it up with chains and stuff,
Yep.
so that it wouldn't go anywhere. But you guys know that you owe them a docking fee, I think, when you go to pick it up. And the captain was beside herself, freaking out because now she can't get out of Droam.
He
Yep.
was very temperamental.
I don't know if she would have made it out anyway.
True.
Which, by the way,
Yeah, no adventures.
I have a
no-
plan for this. When we're
Might
ready
be
to
safer this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might actually be the best alternative.
we need to buy explosives so we can blow the chain when we're ready to depart.
Just pay the fee.
We don't
Where's
know how
that?
much the fees
How much
gonna
is the
be.
fee?
She
How
didn't
much
say
is-
it, you didn't ask.
How much is the
I believe she said
explosives?
it's based on how long we're there. too,
Yeah.
So we won't know
Law of
anyway.
capitalism says we buy the explosives.
All right, Mike, please proceed.
Yep. We gave fake names to the Medusa, and we convinced the Medusa that we are mercenaries, and we got the procedure for docking the ship. We learned the rules of Droam.
Wait, did you guys? So you guys know the fake names you gave Medusa, right?
I know mine.
Yeah,
Yep.
Tink and Tank, Tink or Tank.
Right, I'm the other one.
I'm Tank. He Tank.
Sort of changes between the days.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
You sure? Today?
Tank. Tink.
So you stand up front.
I think
No,
he was
Tank.
Tink last time. So
I'm Ed 209.
Yep.
Flea.
I'm Carly.
We
Who's Grim the idiot?
I don't figure that one out. We didn't think he could remember any other names.
And your party name is the Filthy Five, I think.
Yep.
Even though there are 6 of
Even
you.
though there's 6 of us.
I'm a slave, so
Oh yeah.
So that didn't count.
I don't count as a person.
Okay. All right, Mike.
He's in the Beast of Burden.
Proceed.
we learned a little bit about the power makeup of Droam with the warlords running the different. What would those be considered? Like territories,
Fiefdoms.
fiefdoms.
Something
Yeah,
like
and
that,
that
yeah.
the daughters control all of the warlords. And we learned that harpies patrol throughout Droam. The Greystone Keep warlord is scary. Grey Wall is ran by one of the Medusas.
No, it's ran by Medusas.
Oh, it's ran by Medusas.
As in
Okay.
lots of them.
Okay.
Because the daughters, as far as we know, are not actually Medusas. We don't know what
We
they
don't
are. Yeah,
know what
the
they
daughters,
are.
right?
We don't know what they are.
I think I've always assumed they're hags, but I don't know that we even know that.
I think it's probably common enough knowledge, or at least some of you are well versed enough in society to know this. But Sorakel is a famed, powerful sorcerer hag type thing, and possibly up near like demigod in power, very powerful. And then there are 3 daughters of Sorakel.
Oh.
The 3 daughters are the ones that rule Droam. And so they're commonly believed to be similar things, hags or offspring of hags,
That's kinda what I was remembering. That was
spellcasters,
what
that
you
sort of
said.
thing. Conniving, evil, But they've managed to take all of these disparate monsters that usually would war each other and kill others, and they've created some sort of unified government out of it, which is a massive accomplishment. All right, proceed.
We learned about the different areas of where we're in Droam, right? That we can make money in the arena, and the tavern that we're on our way to called the Bunga Hole, or that we went to. It's called the Bunga Hole.
Bungle, yes.
Yeah. Marv laid out a minotaur for touching him. The daughters have decreed 2 weeks of arena games. The best seats are a gold piece. Current favorite is called One Horn. Used to be a warlord, supposedly half dragon, half giant. And then for some reason I wrote down that Grim is a changed man, broken but changed.
Because he.
Oh, because you got to that tavern.
Oh yeah, because of the
Big Mama.
Last time didn't happen.
Yeah,
He was
that's
Big Mama
right.
head of
Okay.
the night.
What was she? Was she just like a big fat slobbery ogre?
Yeah,
right?
it was a big ogre woman, and
Yeah.
they had a night.
If I recall correctly, there wasn't a room available
Yeah.
until certain arrangements were made.
Yeah.
Rent.
Grim rented the room for us.
Grim had to
Grim
take a
rented
bath.
himself.
We asked some goblins about one of the Knoll chieftains named Ravernus Skulllight. We went to the tavern and went to Medusa, who was the owner of the tavern. I didn't get the name.
That wasn't a tavern. It was
No,
a
it's a
tea house.
tavern.
It was a tea house. Very high upscale tea house.
Yeah.
Good food.
And that Medusa, you went to see her because you were told, I'm not sure by who,
She's
that
an
she was
information
kind of like
From the.
she had lots of information.
Sorry,
She was like an information broker.
And the tea house is the front, right?
Yeah,
Where she
Yeah.
operates out of.
it could be considered that.
Yeah.
It is an
So
operating.
we got pointed to Captain
It is an
Trapp.
operating tea house, but
The
it-
Gorgon's
it
Whisper
is,
was
yeah.
the name of it.
We
The
got
Gorgon's
pointed.
Whisper.
Oh
Tea
yeah.
house.
Okay.
The Gorgon's Whisper. That's right.
Her name was Vasra.
Yeah. Correct. Vasra.
Well, I wanted a Medusa call her tea house, but Gorgons anything. Gorgons aren't Medusa. That's still.
Might be a deal.
Grim the idiot.
We got pointed in the direction of
Speaks.
Captain Drath of Stonehide, who is the leader of one of the Knoll clans.
Yep.
Shipment, courier, ambush, and route. The captain wants money and reputational recompense. He's in the Emberfang barracks in the Decani ruins. It's a fortified tavern. Raverna works for Dusk.
The Bast and.
They're a violent organization, and we found out the name of Sora Katra is one of the sisters. And then something about the Mror Holds clans that I didn't finish writing down. And that's all I have as far as notes go.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys ended the session at the Gorgon's Whisper Tea House.
Yeah.
With the idea that we needed to, for her, she wanted us to basically get the noble to stop whining,
Yep.
and then maybe she would be more willing to help us, was the theory.
Well, no, we specifically laid out a trade, right? If we got no.
I think there was one.
She was gonna give us info. We were kind of looking for people who might be ambitious.
We're trying to subtly
Right.
figure out where to find the cauldron without saying, hey, the
Correct.
cauldron of chaos.
People
here."
who might be movers or trying to move up, right? That was what we were-
Like we want to either cause chaos and pin it on them, like one of these ambitious people or somebody in power, because we have this feeling of kind of the general vibe is if something goes wrong, they're the ones who are going to take the blame.
It's because we are ambitious
We,
people.
we are also hoping that maybe of the ambitious people, somebody might have the cauldron. So.
That too, or
Well,
we can
know
use
the
them to
reduce we're
get
looking for, we just don't know for
in.
sure how to find it.
Correct. So if we know that she is ambitious, we can find ways to sabotage her or get the cauldron from her.
Yeah.
Can we use locate?
I can locate a cauldron.
You know,
If you
they,
think there's only one in the city,
Do you think it's close enough by that locate will work?
well, the issue again is.
Is any
the-
cauldron.
The nearest cauldron, unless I've physically seen it, it's the nearest one. I don't remember if it works on.
Have you ever seen any tapestries or pictures of it or anything like that in your years?
That I'm aware of. Like,
You guys have never seen this.
6 whole years.
I'm thinking demon motif. Yeah.
But again, if I haven't physically seen it, I can just look for a
You can
object.
find
Locate as only objects.
you can find the closest tavern with a cauldron.
Right, somewhere I would find a cauldron, which is probably close by.
Do you suppose if we just give them any cauldron?
Well, I could do it at 5th level, then I could locate a specific creature, but I have to have met them. Or an ancestry, which probably isn't gonna help us find a Medusa here.
We have her sister's blood or something.
But I have to have met the person,
Okay.
or seen up close the creature or ancestry I wish to target. So once I've seen her, I can find her, but until I've seen her, I can just find a Medusa. Which we could just go to the city killing every Medusa until we get to the right one, but that might take a while
Yeah.
and create some issues.
We need introductions.
We could see if she's going to the arena.
I think what we need to do is engage the local churches here.
Okay.
They will introduce us to the powerful.
Dark 6, good church. Probably okay with that.
You mean divine team,
No, Dark 6.
the divine 15.
9 or dumb. Probably likes the 6.
8 are dumb.
Valinor, not really one of the 9. Valinor, Dark 6.
Yeah. No, he's like number 7.
Number 7.
I think we technically ended with TS, but did we have anything else, or are we saying?
I think we're gonna go after Dask.
Yep.
I think our concept was to see if we could accomplish what she wanted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make her happy either by giving
Do
them
we
money
have
or
a
killing them.
Do we have a bead on where these desk folks are? We could probably ask around pretty quick.
So the desk, the info we got on that, that's what had to do with,
Are you saying Dask, or are you talking about the
because
Knoll?
there's
The Knoll.
DAF, which is.
Oh, the Knoll's
or
not
the
Dask.
DAF,
Dask
which
is
is the secret
The
organization.
secret organization. Drath is the Knoll.
Yeah.
Draft.
Correct.
Yeah,
Draft.
that's- Oh, you're right.
Drath was in the, you wrote down the Ember,
He's
something,
the
Ember
disgruntled
Hide?
Yeah,
guy.
the Ember
It's
Fangs.
apparently-
Ember
Barracks.
Fang. I didn't write it down.
Ember Fang
The Eber
Barracks.
Fang Barracks.
Yep, I got that.
Ember.
He
Oh,
didn't
wait,
have
no,
pay
heavily
for
fortified.
doing a job he
Any
didn't
kind.
do.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do we and you know where that's at?
The Ember Fang Barracks? I don't know if we know where that's
I can't remember if she told us where to go for that, or we just have to ask around.
I don't think she gave you exact instructions how to get there.
No.
So the group is heading to the Emberfang Barracks.
Find cell phone matters. Get them on a cell phone and just Google.
Talk to your governments. Get directions.
Yeah, they probably know the city pretty well.
Okay, back to tavern.
Okay, so you guys leave the Gorgon's Whisper and get out on the city streets and start heading back towards the bungle hole so that Krabi can speak to his goblin buddies and get some information on where this Emberfang Barracks is. And you don't go but a couple blocks or so, and you see a group of minotaurs, bull-like creatures on their hind legs, and they are harassing goblins as they walk by. So they're leaving the gnolls alone, any trolls or any creatures that have a certain rank in society they're leaving alone. But they're absolutely harassing the crap out of goblins. Picking them up, roughing them up, bullying them around, and you can see that the goblins are handing over coins. In one case, as you're approaching them, you see one of the minotaurs literally reach down and crank the head off from one of the goblins, and then toss it down.
Just
down
like
the
a
ground.
twist top beer bottle.
Exactly.
God.
You guys are about 30 feet away from these minotaurs.
Why are you laughing, Greg?
Not Krabi. Tank.
Tank, why are you laughing?
Got the head cough.
He's a goblin.
Funny. It's a book.
What would Valinor say about this?
More importantly, what would Bartleby say about this?
But one goblin's life is worth all of ours.
That's a good point, yeah.
How many minotaurs?
No, I'm not saying we're not going to.
You're counting them up. There's about 9 of them. It looks like.
Oh, 9. See, that's a lot.
What?
If it was 2, I was thinking.
Didn't you one shot a minotaur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One shot.
You gotta-
punched him in the guy.
Is he in this group?
I'm pretty sure
Is that
Belladonna wants
Minotaur
us to
in
go
this
pick
group?
up some goblins too.
I'm not sure that you can tell one minotaur from another at this point.
Okay.
My alignment just slowly changed.
So as you're standing there indecisive,
I'll
they-
walk over to the Minotaur.
they start wandering closer to you as they're shaking people down, just as you decide to walk over to them.
Oh, that's
And
right.
you are an orc, right?
Yeah.
And the Minotaur looks down at you, and what is the language these guys speak again? It's Goblin, right?
Yeah,
Do you speak
That
Goblin?
has been the most common
It's
one.
been Goblin, yeah. The Minotaur looks.
If it's still within an hour of the tea shop, then
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Minotaur looks down at you and says, "Ooh, you with all of them?" And he gestures at Bartleby and Krabby.
I mean, they are with me. Gotta pay tax. Goblin passage tax. Awful of the world pays a tax. My thinking is, have you paid your tax? Shut up and pay the money.
Now you got 3 Minotaurs breathing down at you, and they're towering above you. They're about probably 8 feet tall or so. Their hot breath is over you. One of them's got his big finger poked up against your chest.
Pay the tax or pay in blood. Okay. Do you mind if I use your blood?
You know how that was gonna go.
One of them. Are you attacking or something?
No, just pure intimidation.
Oh, pure intimidation. All right,
Yeah,
give me your
it's 33.
33. Yeah. Okay, so the one you're talking to backs off a little bit, snorts, and then a much bigger Minotaur comes forward, pushes the 3 aside. This one's like 9.5, nearly 10 feet tall, towering above them, looks down at you and says, "Little orc."
I grab him by the nipple and pull.
As soon as you grab his nipple, his axe comes off his back and it comes swinging at your head.
Sweet.
And everybody's rolling initiative.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I like it.
Listen,
For the record, I like it.
He was a man. How was I supposed to know?
I'm on board.
That's a great start.
we could have walked to that one,
That's
Oh no, I'm on board with this.
but yeah.
All right, let's get all
I know
put
what's
all
gonna happen.
put all of your minis right around
Eventually,
here, please.
For sure.
Right around
Which
here.
way are the Minotaurs?
Minotaurs are going to be over here, and I want you guys over here, please.
I just, Crumbly would definitely be near the back if there was a large one Minotaur pulling heads off down. He may find it funny, but he likes his own head.
Do I
He
use
is
my
definitely
point
not
of view?
going to be anywhere near this, the Minotaur.
Is he the bigger one?
This is going to be the big boy. Yeah, the one that actually looks like a Minotaur.
I did verify he was a boy. No milk came out.
You did try to milk him.
Can you
Didn't
throw
work.
me up opposite of Bartleby and Krabby?
I'm
what you
assuming I
do
would
to a
probably be in
Minotaur,
front
right?
of Krabby as I do.
Okay.
I'm
Well, we're turning invisible, but I never got a chance to.
So the way that I'm running these 2 right here, each of these represents a mob of 4 Minotaurs.
Okay.
So they're actually going to take up a much larger area, but it's just going to kind of be an amorphous blob. So they might move here, but then pretty much most of you that are around them would be considered within the mob or so. But I'm using some mob rules that I kind
Are
of...
Minotaurs large or?
They are large.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this mob of 4 Minotaurs could probably take up a large area. But I'm just kind of doing some, mob stuff. But I'm not going to be too precise with placements and stuff. This is a big mob of Minotaurs. Okay? This is just one single larger Minotaur than the others. Okay. And let's get some. So this will be my red guy.
I think it's worth the hero point. Boy, I was hoping I would better.
I mean,
That might be all of us.
I rolled a 1 for my initiative.
Me too.
I was really hoping to go quickly. But oh well.
I mean, we can
This
just
is
leave
one of
Krabby
the
there.
few times that I feel like some would actually be hiding behind Krabby, because she's lower ranked in society than you
Fireball!
are. She is
All right.
very avoid notice right now.
Who is above a 35? What do you got, Marv?
38.
38. And that is literally what my boss Minotaur got, who is red. I think monsters go first in Pathfinder too.
Yep.
Unless you have a feat.
Okay. And who's above a 30?
I have a 30.
You have
I
a
got
30.
31.
Shaw, Bartleby, and these guys got a. One of them has a 31, the other has a 33. Holy crap! I rolled a 20, an 18, and a 16.
Jeez.
Just
Well,
four
I kind of what I
awareness.
rolled, so I feel better.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like a 20.
Okay. Who's above a 25? Above a 20?
22. 21.
What did you get?
18.
Where are you at?
19.
19. Okay, excellent.
How much do you have to initiative? Oh, your perception's higher, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
I have stealth. I was what he noticed. In addition, I have twitchy. So if they're using diplomacy for initiative, I'm faster.
Seems unlikely, but you know,
Well, they were
maybe.
talking.
They were talking.
The only reason I'm pointing it out.
So you're reaching up to grab this guy's nipple, and his big axe comes off his back.
One sec.
And
When I roll initiative, I do a automatic fear. So I'm fearing him at a 37.
37, and this
Yeah.
is versus my will. Okay.
Hopefully, at least get a 1.
I don't get my additional +1, I think.
Oh dear. 18 plus 18 is.
36. Fails.
Jeez.
Wait,
I found
roll.
what?
Just gonna roll
Oh,
against
that's
his,
right. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so 10. So I have a 28 then.
28. What did I say?
37, so not quite a. It's just one short of a
You
crit.
need that extra +1.
Yeah, but the cool thing is
Oh my god.
I still deal 7 points of psychic damage.
7 points of psychic damage against my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty.
There's blood.
Amusingly, he takes extra if he takes damage.
Oh yeah, he goes in rage.
He gets to hit harder if he
Probably,
takes
yeah.
damage.
Is that all you, sir? All right. And then the axe comes across at Grimshaw. Before as the axe coming, this thing is snorting and clomping its hooves and stuff, and the sound of this snorting and stuff is echoing around the buildings. Grimshaw, I need you to get this is a demoralize intimidation check. So it's versus your will DC.
Yep.
And
He's got -1 to all of his.
From his
Because
friends.
he's nervous.
-1? Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, 7. 5. 25. No. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then the axe is coming across. Here we go.
But I don't have much.
Whee!
Claire.
24 to hit.
No.
I rolled a 3. I mean,
Yeah, not gonna hit.
This is
You
something
got
this
to do
room might be
better.
nervous after yesterday. This is something familiar.
and then I'm gonna roll another axe attack. Oh my god, I rolled worse. So he completely whiffs on you twice.
That does mean I get the nipple attack off.
Automatically, yeah.
So he has his nipples are pierced just like his nose.
But I was trying to milk him.
Oh, you were just trying to milk him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
significant milk. And it is not. We assume Zari's milk.
I couldn't tell if he was a boy cow or a girl
That's
cow.
what he's going for, yeah.
Let's roll for it.
I'm pulling,
I would
tugging
be a
and
boy
tugging
cow.
and pulling, nothing, not a drop.
It's a girl cow apparently.
Oh.
Huh?
Did milk?
That's
Oh.
not how it works.
No, it's from the movie
Alright, we'll resolve that on your
Slickers.
turn.
Yeah.
Marv, you're up.
First round is hunt prey on the big bad boss guy. Second round is activate gravity. I do
recall
get a
knowledge.
recall knowledge, but
Yeah, recall knowledge.
Oh, recall knowledge. Let's see. This is so what's your society?
a plus 12.
A plus 12.
Society. That's just crazy. Just bet where the crop is not doing society.
We have a success.
Critical or regular success?
Hold on a second. I gotta do some math. I have a 28. It's just regular success.
Regular success?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that do anything special?
You learned about minotaurs.
Yeah,
Heard
that's
about minotaurs?
yeah.
Okay, so
You can tell the
minotaurs.
difference between boy cows.
Minotaurs are known to be like they can't become lost pretty much, especially in mazes and stuff like that. They have a powerful charge.
Okay.
If they get a running charge start at you, they do a lot of extra damage. Other than that, they're really just, big beefy boys.
Big beefy boys. Okay. And then my second round action is to activate my gravity weapon. And then my third round is to attack big boss baddie.
Alright.
Take it 34 to hit.
You should declare whether rolling outside of your tower or inside of your
Right.
tower is legal.
Exactly.
You can't just be like,
You're like, oh, that's a good number. Yeah.
so you have just declared for the rest of the night that all dice, wherever they lay,
Alright.
are your numbers.
34. That is a hit.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Okay. D10. 2d10 plus a d8 plus a d6.
Combat ready people.
Yeah.
I'm combat ready enough. I'm just not really combat ready.
5,
I hang out with Crocho. I'm always a little combat ready.
11
Combat
plus
Your bumper sticker.
20 points of standard damage and 1 point of acid damage.
Okay. Your arrow slams into this guy. It's a nasty little cut. Now, this doesn't do any sort of reoccurring acid damage, right?
No.
No, only if it is a critical hit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Even on that, it doesn't just mess around. It does it.
It does an extra 3. It does
All right.
3d6 instead of
Blue guy.
Yeah.
This mob is gonna swarm past this first guy. Let's see, where was he? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we're gonna get right around this area right here. And we're just gonna have, all of them are just gonna swarm in on, who's this?
That's me.
Bartleby? Alright, so you got 4 Minotaurs that just swarm in. They're all just, their horns are down as they charge at you. All 4 of them just
good.
coming right at you.
Am I the only one who wants to imagine a Minotaur trying to hit
Right? A
Goblin with his horns?
That's good.
He's like running his nose along.
Yeah, it's like dragging his nose on the ground, yeah.
I know, all you have to do is take your
Yeah,
finger,
yeah, yeah.
guide his horn into a rock.
Especially 4 of them charging at one
They're
goblin.
the Lee brothers
one time.
of in home.
I just envisioned all 4 of them trying to charge through.
Oh my
goblins.
goodness.
Imagine tangling
Take
their
one step back.
Yeah.
Thud.
21 to hit.
That will miss.
I rolled a 3
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And that dice is getting retired. And then there's a couple overcharges that come at, who's this? Say?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
A couple of them are coming at you. Ooh, that's better. Let's see, 29.
Good.
Yeah.
I will make him feel bad about not attacking me, demoralizing. Not demoralizing, whatever that is called.
Enfeeble.
Enfeeble. Yes.
He's enfeebled and you get the DR.
Yeah. So DR 11.
Going up levels, you get more. Or you can just declare a miss and then get another.
Yeah, if he wants to feel bad about it.
Well, if he declares it a miss, he doesn't feel bad.
Yeah. So enfeebled too.
That mob is?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get that over here.
Hey, Chris, how'd you reflex that?
Alright.
Not too bad.
15. 20,
Especially
24
if you can
slash.
cast it before I go.
So 13.
Oh, I've had my shield raised. then
Sure,
better.
that's gonna happen.
And that was the blue one.
Do it.
We'll see.
And then this one right here is going to charge forward. We'll just put them right here. And axes are swinging back and forth. We're going to have a couple axes go at Grimshaw for 20 to hit.
No, that's critical if it miss.
And then the other axe is going to go at...
Say,
That's
critically
a
missed
crit
me.
miss.
That is a crit miss. Do I want to attack?
Is it anybody or only on you? I don't know.
Miss or crit miss?
Oh, good question.
I just don't know the power, whether it works for any critters or only on
It's
you.
just on me. Actually, no. Yeah, it's only attacks on me, so I can't.
Any other attack?
Unless I want an attack of opportunity. Because he did it. But I'm gonna save it.
All right, some more axes are coming on Bartleby.
Okay.
21. Oh, minus my multi attack. Oh no, I don't get to apply that quite yet. Oh, maybe that misses. So they're all swinging like horrible garbage. Bartleby, you're up.
Can't do shit.
There's plenty of them around for me to attack. They're gonna be within range of everybody else. So, yeah, whatever. One of these guys. It's a mob. I don't know how we're gonna make that work, but pick one, whatever.
I'm close enough, right?
Well, and so it's safe.
Yeah, you just declare which mob you're attacking.
Yeah.
It's more the gang. I think.
It's the gang up, right? That's what I was
That
trying to
if someone else is in melee with it.
Yeah,
I get it.
it
Yeah.
works.
I rolled a 20 on the die, so that's a 38 to hit. So.
38.
Assume that hits.
That is a critical hit.
Yeah, it was critical anyway.
It's a critical.
Yeah, critical, yeah.
Criticals as rogues is just the most fun.
Flaky class.
Oh, especially
Holy
when you roll 3 6s and a 5.
Cripes, dude.
Wow.
Holy.
Is that max or is
No,
that
it's one short.
No, I'm saying is the symbol 6?
Yeah, those are-
Oh,
yeah.
holy shit.
Only a 23.
23, not a 24. 23 plus 4, 27. Doubled would be 54.
That was your first win.
That was my first.
Oh yeah, you take one of them down. Splat, collapses to the ground.
All right,
Oh.
minus 5.
I
That's
thought
not.
that
It's
was a
not.
20.
Nope, it's not.
That was nice.
27.
27.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay.
The funniest thing is your dice roll horrible in my game.
I know.
And it's the same dice.
This is not a crit, so it's just a 6, 10, 19,
Funny
23.
how that works, isn't it?
23 damage. All right.
And the dice gods take it, give it, and the dice gods take
And
it
then-
away.
Hacking and
This is
slashing.
a minus 8, but I'm going to attempt to trip 2 of them.
This will be versus my probably a 14.
Reflex.
Pretty good.
Reflex. Okay.
16 minus 8 is 8, plus athletics is 27.
22.
So I trip.
All right. So
2 of them.
this mob goes down.
So they each take 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. All right.
You have an apply sneak attack to that? It is an
I don't know, do I?
I have the faintest on that one, I'll be honest.
attack. What?
Where you get sneak attack.
Do I
on
get
that
sneak attack
damage.
on when they fall? I know I get the 2d6.
Look it up. Just look it
Just
up.
look it up.
We'll figure it out later.
Let me check, yeah.
Okay. That was Bartleby.
11
Grimshaw.
more damage if I
And I got
do.
no reason for rolls.
I'm gonna cast boards.
So all over your body, little thorns poke out.
Yeah. What can I say?
Grimshaw the porcupine.
Yeah.
They call me Sonic.
If you strike a creature, so I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
What do I
think
feel
so.
like?
I don't
Trip
think
is
I've done
not
it
a
before.
strike. Strike is a specific thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Attack. Bless. Cast bless.
And you're casting Bless.
Yeah.
Powerful spell in the game.
Well, nothing. That's probably me. But plus one in this game is
It's
no-
a good
no
spell,
dodge.
but it's not the.
And
It's not the powerhouse that it is in
Simu.
5e.
Delay till after stay.
Krabby.
Well, these guys make me mad. Run away! 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I think it does.
25.
That's okay. It's not never meant for that anyway. It's meant for the
Bobby Fry. Lightning bolt. Right
pulse
down
beam
that
action
line.
economy.
Both the mob and the boss.
All right.
A few inches from him. No, it's going this side of Grim and that side of Marv.
You got it. You got it.
I know he was missing.
From my angle, it's hard
Oh,
to see.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
there
right.
was
What's
a-
my- what's my
I slowly
DC?
reach out a fork to the light flowing light.
What's my DC?
DC is 29. Jeez.
Hey, there's my shrimp fork.
27. So
27. Oh my goodness.
That's
Reflex
part of
save,
why.
27.
Oh dear.
Let the wizard go first.
Valid.
and I'll figure out what you're doing.
Well, the boss had a critical failure on
I like that.
that. You know,
That's good.
the normal mob had a regular failure.
Check what the problem is.
Does that jump or is it a straight line?
It's just a line.
Okay.
It's not. Is it, I don't know if there is a chain lightning.
Chain lightning.
If there is, I don't.
If it exists.
Yeah, I'm not sure it exists in Pathfinder.
Yeah. It's a weird mix. 27 or 54 to the boss for the crit.
27.
If they failed, I couldn't remember if they failed to do 27.
54.
54 to the boss.
All right, that boss is not. Well, no, he's still less than lightly wounded.
Yeah.
But got electrified the crap out of him. His hair's all standing on end. And that was Krabi. Sayla.
You gotta do my mini. I am tumbling through the one that is the mob that's still standing.
The one that's still standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's all over the place, so you're in both mobs technically. So you don't even have to move your mini, and you can tumble through.
Okay. Then we'll do that.
Check.
Should mark that as cast. Just for
31
31
versus the reflex.
versus the reflex. That is a critical success. Oh wait. No, I got a 22, so not quite.
Not quite.
That's okay. I don't think I get a crit.
Did you want to move somewhere?
No, you can.
Because if you
No
move
worries,
within
one
5
day.
feet of me, you get blessed. Get plus 1.
Yeah.
That's true.
True, but do I want to get away with Krabi's next lane?
And you can get flanking with Bartleby.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, he
true.
already has it, but yeah, I'll move to
For
that
you.
spot.
I already have it, but you don't have it.
You don't have it.
Well, you do now because they're flat-footed. You can land on the ground. But
Do I burn the finisher on him right now?
now's a good time. They are
So,
laying on the ground.
I do want to say that each one of these represents 4 minotaurs
Right.
and like a mob.
Right.
So I think for all intents and purposes, everyone has flanking. If you're in the mobs, including the mobs,
Fair enough.
everybody's got flanking.
Valid.
Which is what, just -1 armor class or something?
Yeah, basically.
-2. Okay.
It's flat-footed.
flanking. I don't want to be involved in the whole flanking.
Not you. Yeah,
It's
maybe
you
you're
guys.
not involved in flanking. He said anybody run mobs.
I'm aware. I don't want the flanking. You guys have the flanking. It's all right.
I'm gonna go for just a basic strike on the one on the ground. It's not bad.
So I have a -2 because I'm prone.
I can't match it. That's fine. I'll do that.
So
30.
these aren't the no
I
mercy.
got-
5 to hit? Because you're giving me a +1?
Yeah.
Because
35
the
to
no
hit.
mercy
That's a
are
crit.
the police.
Cool.
I was gonna say these guys because I hit them with a sword. I critted them with a sword. They're flat-footed until my next turn anyway.
Okay. They're like prone, flanked,
20.
And flat-footed.
and flat-footed
yeah,
from
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
24.
24. All right. They are looking
Thank you.
moderately wounded. There are probably only
Sorry,
2 of the
28.
Minotaurs still standing.
Probably.
At this
I almost
point.
forgot my +4 precise 28. I don't
20,
know
oh,
if
it makes it
actually-
28?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll make a difference.
And bleed, right?
Yeah, and a bleed.
And a bleed. Bleed, sir. Bleed on the Minotaur here.
Persistent
I
pain.
don't think.
This enfeebled goes down at
the
the end of my turn, right?
The end of your next turn.
In my next turn? Okay. Okay. And is that all say?
Last one's gonna be dueling parry, so yes.
Dueling parry. Same move.
I will enter Wolf Stance and Abundant Step directly behind this one.
All right.
Close enough.
Yeah. Close enough. We know where you are.
And then third action will be a flurry of blows.
Fail the save. Fail the save first.
The math. Sorry.
We're having a
27 on the first one.
27. That'll hit. And he's flanked now, too.
Yeah.
It'll be flat-footed.
And the second is 22.
That will miss.
Okay.
But he does have to make a save against stun, right?
No, I don't have that anymore.
You got rid of it. Yeah.
Yes.
So now we can trip and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, man. Trip is good.
Or no, I have a opportunity attack instead.
Yeah.
That's right.
Was like
13 points of damage.
It's like a retrain or something.
Yeah.
Was stun just not doing much?
Half of it is I always forgot it, and
Oh.
the other half is it never.
Never really
Never
procced.
worked.
And I'm assuming sonic damage doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. All right, that was Simu. All right, top of the round. Any discussion?
I think we should kill him.
I think we should take him alive.
Okay, you could take him alive, I'll kill him.
Yeah.
Alright. Does that mean we can create undead?
You can, I'm good with it. I keep trying, you tell me no.
What? No, it's bad.
You can speak the dead, right? Talking corpse is a cleric spell.
I think we're not actually.
You're done?
You're back. Go.
Okay,
Please
great.
proceed.
All right, the boss Minotaur. Grimshot didn't even do anything on his turn, did he?
No,
Gruesome
he did
spikes.
just get beat in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna whirl my axe around. And this is gonna be both Grimshot and the monk behind me. This massive axe swipe.
Somehow I dodged
And here's Grimshaw right here.
You probably only hit 2 turns.
Oh man, a 40.
That's a crit.
Yeah! Woo! Oh my goodness. Say as my witness. That is a 19.
Holy.
Yep. It is.
So that's 29, that's 32. Doubled is 64. 64.
That's barely half my health.
How much damage am I taking?
75.
11. Nope, wait.
Plus one more, yeah.
Make that 13.
And the axe swirls around at Simu for 25.
Miss.
All right, and then I will make another big axe attack just for kicks at Simu because I'm upset that I missed you. So I have a negative 10 to this. Oh, really bad.
Really bad.
Really bad. Really bad. All right, Marv, you're up. Oh, pizza's here. Here's Luke. Great. Y'all say evolution right now? All right, I'll be right there. Oh, I was gonna.
Oh.
Big guy went out, right? So I can move back
I
and
actually
not
know those guys.
incur.
Dude, I know him
That
personally.
guy is the mom.
Saker is a friend of mine.
Interacted with them.
Say again?
Yeah, Saker and I are buddies and known each other for a long time.
So it, we don't, I mean, they didn't swipe it, probably move back, but I don't know if I'm
If you're
supposed
interested
to.
in
Oh, maybe.
So they attack on
It was you meant to get a
one,
knowledge. Sure.
Yeah.
right? The mob
But they
does.
were-
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of one creature.
Yep. Yep. No, I
Kroger had buy two get.
I met Saker like 10 years
Oh, I looked at
ago.
the
Like when he
rules
came to one of like we used to come on the Cobalt
Which?
tournament. And
Rules
he
for
was the
storms.
he was the musical guest, and then he started doing the musical track we have down there, and so him and obviously.
You know what my big oversight
They're nice
was?
guys, yes.
I don't have plates or napkins or anything.
True.
Well, at least
Make
get a
it work.
chair to put it on over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we got one over
That's
here.
all I get, well, yeah.
Well, there's an easy solution for this. I happen to have
Give me that folding chair, maybe.
10 older versions of Grimshaw. that
We
you
can eat
can
off
use
the
it.
older versions of
How much
Grimshaw.
tape do you want?
What about?
I don't know who this belonged to.
If anybody wants, I do.
There are also paper towels in the back.
Correct.
Oh yeah,
That's also.
that's probably good more hygienic.
The bathroom has paper towels, at least they always, unless they're out, they
Is
should.
that there's like two or three napkins.
That's,
in here,
right.
I will be right back. I have to run out.
I was in this room yesterday. It's so weird.
If you have to attack for me, or just tell Luke I'm sorry, I have to be right back.
Kevin and I were sitting here yesterday.
What were you playing?
Cool.
We had a tour game yesterday. I was right there. I take that to the table so I can just claim the end of the table.
Well, I'm pretty happy that I'm going to be able to.
I'm kind of
Get back
surprised he
to
didn't
the-
take this and have this over.
I'm sorry, where's that?
I'm gonna get back to a normal gaming schedule. Like I haven't played video games in like 2
We cut
months.
through all kinds of stuff, I'm sure.
I mean, the only game that I played was this game, and then sometimes I played my Monday game. But
You're running Shadowrun?
no, I'm running Dungeons Mad Mage.
Oh, that's
fifth
right.
edition. We're level 20, just out of 23. I mean, we're gonna do the whole thing.
I've never done that one. It's kind of one of those I always thought, that always sounded interesting, but
So I recommend any new dungeon master run that module. It will teach you so much about dungeon master screw jobs that it will educate both you and the players as to how the game is supposed to be played. It's amazing how well the mechanics went in. I almost TPK'd my entire group just a little while ago. They enter the shadow dungeon part of the Mad Mage, and here is the boss vampire, right? But we know that there's this shadow dragon lurking around, but we don't know where. So anyway, they kill the boss vampire. Boss vampire turns into mist, of course, and seeps in through the back door. Right, runs away.
as they do.
So they think, oh, we need to get to its coffin before it can regenerate. So they all charge into the next room. Guess what the next room is? Shadow Dragon encounter. Here they are, all at like quarter hit points, walk into a shadow dungeon.
All right. I have napkins too. Bunch of napkins for us all.
The breath weapon unleashes, kills 2 of the players, and immediately reanimates their corpses.
Even better.
Yeah, so permadeath, right? Like you can't come back from that. Unless, of course, you kill the undead creature.
That's right. It's no big deal.
So now the remaining players had to play this game where they had to kill their friends and then escape the dungeon. Because, and also they were technically on another plane.
That's the best place to be. That's actually the Hackmaster campaign I've ever played, and where the party is summoned by a bored wizard to fight in his arena because he's bored.
That sounds very hack.
So I'm trying these new shoes out called Hokas, and so far they're really comfortable.
New shoes are always good until they become not new shoes.
I usually find new shoes to be uncomfortable until I break them in, and then they're awesome.
Depends.
Everybody that I've talked to said
Tennis
that.
shoes, I love brand new tennis shoes.
And
Brand new boots?
Onyx
I
are
agree.
like the 2 most comfortable shoe out there.
My wife has feet that need very comfortable shoes.
Yeah, I do
can't
too.
even tell the difference.
My arches in the last couple years have just gone to shit, and I can't wear work boots anymore. I can't wear steel toes in anything because it fucks my feet up so badly.
I buy mine are special.
And I've needed the hardcore arch support in the last couple years for all my shoes. So.
And if you need a insulated thing, that's what she has.
Yeah, otherwise it's just miserable walking around all day.
She goes out to the fancy stores and buys the hiking shoes. I go to Meyer and buy whatever's on sale.
Tell her to go to the Going Gone, the Dick's right there. They have warehouse direct prices on all of their like high-end running shoes and stuff like that for like literally half the price.
I can mention that she likes Playmakers because they do a physician's night. So
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Your
so
wife's
she
a
goes-
doctor?
It's free anyway.
What does she
And
do?
I'm a New Balance.
chiropractic family medicine. Kevin said we can go ahead and fight for him. If
Dude, I went to
or
a
something.
church group thing the other night, and the people that were hosting it were dentists. They own their own dentist practice.
By the name of Zelensky.
No, their house was insane.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, I'm just like, how much money do you make with a dental practice? Holy
Depending on
crap.
what dentist you are.
Considering how expensive it is to get dental work done,
Yeah.
like, and a lot of insurances don't cover full coverage for dental work,
Yeah.
so you're always paying a good chunk out of pocket.
I mean, my dentist
Yeah.
claims the orthopedics doctors make the most money with the braces and such.
Oh,
but
the braces.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know
That's
they're super
pure
expensive,
cosmetic.
but I
No,
know
wait,
they're
no.
expensive. but-
No, it wasn't a dentist. They don't own a dentist. They own an eye.
Oh, optometrist.
Optometrist also.
Yeah.
Oh, even
They're
that
both
too.
optometrists.
Especially if they do like the surgeries and such.
Yeah, even that too. It's like most insurances. Again, that's an elective one that you can choose to pay.
I don't know,
not.
but that doesn't actually make it
Did you
so
go
that
get
people
tacos?
make more money. Because if the
Who went and
insurance
got,
covers it, the
chicken?
insurance just pays.
I need to not eat as much pizza.
Right?
Typically, insurance pays about 2/3.
I was gonna have one piece of pizza
Yeah.
and just some
That's
chicken.
why medical prices are high.
Yeah.
Because
Reducing my
doctors
extra.
get 1 and 2/3 of what they actually bill.
No, I
What'd you
love
get?
smoked pigs.
Did you get?
But they have a 2-piece chicken.
What'd you get?
But
Yeah,
that's
chicken,
why-
'cause
part of
chicken
why
is
your bills
the
are
healthier.
high is because
What, from next door?
Yeah.
they know if they bill
They're
$300,
great,
they're
the
gonna
taco
get
place is great.
Yeah. Plus, classes are just expensive.
Prices are different, but
I've definitely noticed that one of the primary benefits of having
Yeah, the taco
insurance
place right
is,
here, I saw.
like, if you have some sort of medical thing done,
It's very popular.
instead of
It's
charging you 300, it's 100.
yeah.
The insurance
Like,
might
think-
pay for it, but they might not.
think
Even if they don't,
basic street
you
tacos.
still paid way
but
less just by having the
Done
insurance.
really well.
Nice.
Because they have like the contracts and everything that's
All kinds of stuff.
Like I come here and play Magic every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Get hero stuff over there. Get
So you were
two
saying all the
tacos for
big
like $5.
streamers on YouTube have the same agent?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yep, absolutely.
I can take that for
Yeah, like if you look at what is it? D&D Dad, Jenny D,
The Dungeon Daddies or?
D&D Shorts, all of those guys have the same agent. And I forget what his name is now because I don't usually think about it, but
Yeah.
they have the exact same agent. Yeah. I met with him once, and he basically said, I mean, he's basically tried this. He was trying to sweep all of the D&D YouTubers, you know, but
Understandable.
he didn't. It didn't sound like he was offering me a whole lot, you know. Because like I was doing just fine getting sponsorship deals and making money, and he was basically saying, "Your view is I could get you $300 per sponsorship," and I'm like, "I get way more than that on my own." He didn't sell himself to me.
Yeah.
And so I was kind of like, I don't see what benefit I'm getting from working with you.
It's not helping me why should you do it.
Right.
Wow, come on, man.
Cool.
We can do light, we can do this in the dark. I know what my dice
And
are.
I will tell you that I've had to work with that agent. We've tried to do sponsorships with like D&D Shorts or Jimmy D or some of those people. On a smaller channel too, I forget the name of it. And working through an agent is such a pain in the butt. It's so much easier to talk directly to the person. Even if the person has someone who works for them. It's way better than talking to an agent. It's horrible talking to an agent.
One reason.
That's what I'm trying. I told myself I would allow myself one piece
This
of
is
pizza.
old. This is the old.
But I
one
didn't
that
have
brought
lunch.
you too.
So like I wanted to have some
I mean, they're
chicken.
kind of like
Yeah.
used car salesmen and lawyers in the same body, basically.
Ooh, agents?
Yeah. They're lawyers because they want to have contracts and stuff like that, but they're also used car salesmen because they're trying to get their employer or employee the best deal possible.
Do you have an agent or try to have an agent?
Somebody recommended I talk to him. I talked to him, but I didn't see the benefit.
Right.
And I also don't want to fill my channel up with just sponsored ads for crap I don't care about.
Well,
You know.
that's fair.
Well, I have all my own products I can talk about. So it's like, would I rather have videos that people are going to see for a long time talking about my own products, or have them talking about somebody else's thing? You know.
And you're perfectly capable of reaching out to the company yourself.
Right.
And having the conversation. Do you actually enjoy that part?
I don't solicit companies for sponsorship. No, they come to me. If
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I don't solicit that stuff.
And that's the best. That's the best.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get very many sponsorships. There aren't a lot of people that want them.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And then most people who reach out, I'll tell them what my rates are, and then I never hear from them again. Which is intentional. I intentionally set my rates way higher than is anywhere near reasonable, because I don't want people to pay them. I want them to leave me alone. Then I can just do what I want in my videos. Because with the amount of views I get, I make maybe $300 for a sponsorship in one of my videos. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time getting a media kit, doing B-roll, finding out what they want, getting their talking points. Some of these people want to review the video before I put it live.
Right.
$300 is not worth the hassle of all that. Nowhere near. So it's like I don't want that crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I was reached out to. There was It was a media company. They said they were representing Wizards of the Coast, and they wanted me to do a. So they have a new starter set coming out, and they wanted me to. They wanted to give me the starter set, have me run the starter set for a group, film it, and then do videos about it. Their turnaround time was about 3 weeks, which means we would have to hash out a contract, figure out a deal. They'd have to send me the starter set. I'd have to study it, learn it, run it for a group, cut a video, edit a video, and put it out in like 3 weeks.
Wow. That's insane.
I wrote them basically a scathing email saying you're idiots for asking me for this in such a short turnaround.
I mean, if the money was, you know, $50K, okay.
Right. Money's good enough, and maybe you got room for it.
Well, yeah, I didn't ask them what the money was.
Yeah, I'd be like, there's a point in which you
Yeah,
know,
there's always
you
a
can pay me
price.
enough and I'll do it.
Agreed.
There's always a price that's worth hours of sleep lost and time away from my
Yeah.
family.
Next time I should probably explain how challenging it would be to get that turnaround, and then ask them what they're willing to pay for it.
Right.
That probably would have been a better email.
Yeah. Just so thinking to yourself, you just set a rate for yourself, like $250 an hour. Let's just say.
Right.
Yeah.
$250 an hour. So all right, so you're basically asking for about 120 hours over a 3-week period. So you're looking for what? That'd be like 20 grand. No, did I do that right?
25 grand plus.
What?
100 hours would be 25 grand at 250 an hour.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's reasonable. It's not.
But I have a Kickstarter coming up. Like I can't put aside that time if I wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, you
And then I gotta
the
tell my
escape-
wife that we're not gonna go out and go to the casino and do other fun stuff. It's
Right,
like that's
right.
not happening, dude.
You got the Escape from the Fae coming out. don't
No,
you?
we rebranded it to Feybound, Trickery of the Wilds.
Okay.
But yeah, it's coming out. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Where we leave off?
Marv's turn.
Yeah, start of March.
Mars. Okay, let's go.
Yep. So,
Which, by the way, we're taking them live.
first,
For what?
We're taking them live.
That's
that was,
what he
that was
claims.
our discussion.
Oh yeah, that's
Just
right.
to
He
remind
claims that.
everybody.
Are we
Except
really?
Robbie, he's gonna kill them all.
Pretty sure he-
Probably good at taking alive.
Yeah.
first
Taking off.
round is I'm gonna move back 5, 10, 15, 20 to right there so I can get a good shot there. And then second round is I am going to attack the boss.
Alright. There's still a mob of them. There's a bunch of Minotaurs left. So you're still shooting through a whole bunch of bodies.
Okay, so what would that be on a negative?
It'll make it more challenging.
Okay.
Just tell me what you got.
Nat 20
Not
for
bad.
a total of 39.
That'll be a crit, sure.
Yep.
Or, I'm sorry, 38. 38.
Well, in that case, it's,
Yeah.
it's still a crit.
Still a crit? Okay.
Man,
10,
Marv already does a lot of damage.
17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 20, 22 plus 8, so 30 standard, so 60 plus 5 acid, so that gets doubled as well, so 70 points of damage total.
This arrow slams right into his nose, punches up into his cranium. He's howling with agony. And is this, what do they call this? Persistent damage?
I'm sorry.
No.
No.
The acid arrow also takes 3d6 of damage to its
It's
armor
armor.
because I did a crit.
Oh, really? It
Yeah.
damages his armor class?
It damages
yep.
its armor class.
Oh, okay.
Does he have an arm?
Is he wearing armor?
Is he wearing armor?
I think they usually do Minotaur. I mean,
I don't see anything about armor on him at all.
Corrosive rune.
I don't think they do. Just
Okay.
looking at this, it doesn't appear that they do.
All right.
And does the acid arrow do persistent damage?
No.
No, it doesn't armor
Target's armor
damage.
takes 3d6 acid damage before applying hardness. So if he doesn't have any armor, technically
No.
it doesn't.
Oh, it's just so it doesn't reduce his armor class. It's damaging the armor itself.
Damages
Oh.
armor.
Yeah, I don't think he's wearing it. It doesn't say it on the printout that I have.
So his cool clothes are all acided up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my third action, I am going to go invisible.
How are you doing that?
I have the boots and cloak of Elvenkind, so I can turn invisible twice per day.
Is that what it does? Okay. All right. Cool. You go invisible. And blue guys. All right. So you just popped invisible, and what did you do on your turn, Krabby?
Absolutely
Nothing.
Lightning bolt.
You lightning bolted us.
It was sparkles.
did.
It was sparkles.
All right. This mob is going to bum rush you.
They borrowed me, they just ran past you.
Yeah. Are you doing anything?
No, they're once getting up. I'm gonna wait for them to get up. Sorry, probably. Even if I attacked them, what would that do? It would do nothing. I can't stop
So,
them. I can't
light-
stop them.
Lightning comes out of your fingertips, and you take these guys off, and they're all bum rushing you.
Voice tell that.
Axes are slashing back and forth.
They gave me a bunch of them.
Let's pick on Krabby.
I gave you what, like
Have I used my
4 of them
reaction
for
this
2
round?
pieces?
Oh, I have a
Yeah,
powerful
it's
charge.
Yeah. What?
Have I used my reaction this round?
No. You have not used reaction.
Not since you
Correct.
Yes, I know what I'm talking about.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
too far away.
That was perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do.
No, I have the
I
lifeline.
wanted a piece of pizza, but I filled the rest with chicken. That was perfect.
24.
Alright.
And they're gonna do another bunch of axes coming at you. Hey! There we go. 14 plus 18 is 32.
I would take it.
Is that a regular?
Yeah, it's 25.
No.
I'm better than 22 days.
No.
Spirit, I'll take the damage for him.
They're all the way over here. How are you gonna do that?
Spirit Ring.
You have that going?
Yeah. Beginning of the day.
Okay.
Every day.
That is going to
Life
be
connection.
11,
Life
20 slashing damage.
Ow. Okay. I take it.
And that's their turn. Yellow guys. Well, they're gonna get up. So they're
You want to
standing
do
up.
yours first?
Yeah, I'll do mine first. That's fine. I may not hit. 22?
That hits.
Okay.
I got a -2 on me, I think, because I'm flanked and crap.
Alright, so I get 46 because he's still flat-footed. 5, 8, 14, sorry, 13, sorry, 8, 13, yeah. No, 14. My math is bad. 5, 8, 14, there we go. Plus 4 is 18, there we
18 damage.
go. 18,
Alright.
My turn.
yes. Oh, that should have been 20. Not that it
That
matters,
might
2
be
more
a
points of
green.
damage. Okay. Should have 20. Same thing.
36 to hit for my.
36? That's a crit.
Yeah, it is.
Dang.
That's.
We all know what Krabi's doing next.
No, that doesn't hit. So 11 times 2.
Yeah.
22 plus 4.
Fully
26.
Had other plans.
26
but no
damage?
longer.
How much do you do when that happens?
Let's not think precisely.
I mean,
Even if I would have attacked him, like I said, it wouldn't have stopped him from attacking
So there's
you.
1 Minotaur of that mob left, and he is beat up.
Yeah.
3 of them are on the ground, bleeding out.
Marv's acid.
And now he's on his feet. And oh my gosh, he's gonna have to say that was brutal.
And I believe he's already rolling.
Um,
If you notice, the
hold on a
cleric
second.
is not looking so good.
Hold on a second.
And I haven't taken my turn yet.
What is it? Standing up is just an action, right?
It is just an action.
Okay.
So you took an action. Okay. And we used our reactions there.
This guy is just running
Booking
away.
it.
He's booking it,
Did he
screaming
move
in
within my
terror.
range or no?
Um,
I couldn't tell.
where were you?
being
Where are
large, I
you?
believe you could.
Oh, he would have moved over to here and then gone like that. So,
Okay.
so no.
Maybe it's okay that he runs away. Tells all his friends how bad we beat him.
And then that was the yellow guy. So Bartleby, you're up.
Okay. So I gotta move. So my first action will be move. Move to here.
Notice that everybody's leaving you all alone by yourself with 4 minutes.
You're gonna turn invisible anyway. We all know that. We know that's the next action.
Nobody cares about Krabby.
He's got it. Krabby's a big boy.
You need that cool spell in D&D where you can teleport and explode.
There's one that unfortunately Krabby can't get. That's
Well.
like flashy disappearance where when you're next to somebody, you vanish.
Think
in
I'm
a
gonna
big
reroll.
puff of smoke, and then you get like a free move.
Really
But I
cool.
can't. You got to be part of a special prestige.
It's better.
Which one is the one in 5e where you teleport and
27.
thunder?
That's it?
damage?
Yeah, that. It's third level. My shadow sorcerer did it all the time. He would do it to.
Same thing. 14.
Yeah,
20
You
damage.
should take that too.
20 damage.
Run up there and grab him and then explode back.
Krabby trying to take care of
The
running-
boss Minotaur is mortally wounded.
We got one more attack, so this one's at a -5, -4.
We're taking him all back.
Good luck.
-4 would be 8, 26.
That's a hit.
Excellent.
I'm flanked.
Good luck with that.
Oh my god. 7, 8, plus 6 is 14.
Would you like to describe this?
Absolutely.
Is this
So-
lethal? Are you killing it?
Absolutely. I'm telling you that I'm
This
not
is
taking
a
a prisoner.
We need an army.
Not a Minotaur.
Take a
Yes, we do. We
Uh,
start with Minotaurs because they can beat up goblins.
He's already said he's killed it.
I did. I'm going to, in my classic, this is my classic move. I'm going to remove his legs and then stab him in the throat when he falls to the ground.
Okay.
I got 40.
So Grimshaw, as these legs get removed, blood sprays all over
well with
you,
it.
give you a nice bath.
And I figured
And you say,
That was Bartleby. Grim the idiot.
good job.
You
Krabby
can save the other one. You can save that guy.
Jordan Bellman.
He's upset. He's mad. I killed him.
I'll put your legs back on.
Yeah.
As he died, I think he said he loved Valinor.
Yeah, he said it as he done.
Krabby heard in Goblin. He was thinking of that.
No, it was Screech. It was all
Yes,
Screech going all the way
Screech-
down.
Screech of love Valinor.
Uh,
Goblin.
Yeah, it got him.
Well, I'm gonna 5 action heal myself and taunt those.
Action.
5 action?
I mean,
5 action healers.
2 action heal, and roll 5d10.
Joe's just making game mechanics.
He got 5 action heal, man.
Five
He's
action
like,
heal.
I developed my own D24 system. I got this.
Tell you how 5 action heal
Pathfinder
works.
2.
35 on an intimidation check on the horde over there.
35 on intimidation.
Now.
Try to taunt.
That's my what? My will?
Will.
Yeah.
That's a critical success.
Alright, so they're frightened too, and they all take
That enfeebled.
Let's go.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, given he's dead.
7 points of
He's gone
damage.
anyway, then he's dead.
Then he's dead, yep.
Is it frightened too?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Plus, I think 32 is 52 hit points. Alright, I'm done.
And you're done. Yay! That was Grimshaw Krabby.
Krabby turned invisible. Sorry, he can't nod.
Oh, so you did the wall.
Krabby casts
Yeah.
invisibility.
His other good
And
core.
then he's going to sneak away from the monster.
Well, actually,
Because force you get them to attack you.
Well, that was just
usually takes a minute
22.
to use coercion.
Alright, where are you going?
Right. So this one then.
Let's see, where's
There's a
the
feat
Fair
for
enough.
quick coercion.
I'm gonna be
If I
going
took it,
to
it
take
took
down
lasting
Minotaurs,
coercion.
just a heads
Right.
up.
Right, it does take a minute.
And group coercion.
35. Sorry. I'm playing. They just play.
Yeah, I should.
Krabby has 35.
That would just
Pretty
legit
good.
taunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can we go over there?
Okay, that's Krabby.
Does it actually work that way?
And
Yeah, it says that.
Sayla.
The target gives you information
Well,
or agrees to follow your
I got
actions as long as
45
they
feet from it. I was told I could get up to this Minotaur
So
that is
having
still
them come at you
standing,
if they're
doing
attacking
so.
everybody isn't going to
I
be
mean,
different.
35 is the
I
average.
think.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, if it was clear that you were a threat,
I got
maybe you
45
might-
right.
Unless you want to get between Marv.
Well, Marvin's invisible too, if I remember right.
I think so. Yeah, he is.
Uh,
So you're on
and I'm gonna finish her this one. I'm dealing at least 36 even.
Well, that's a critical success.
But
But I have a feeling that's it's gonna hit.
It's a 37.
Yeah, 37 to hit.
37. That is a crit.
I like these new dice. 7, 9. Well, I'm gonna double check these. I gotta check 'cause I don't know
This fight
if these
is gonna be
get doubled.
opposite.
I think crits are all damage.
Is it all
I,
damage?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. Just
typically crits
roll
are
with that. You can look
unless
it up afterwards.
specifically said not.
12, 13, 14. Should have done that differently.
I just love that they cloak it all. It kind of literally made the cloak from D&D, from the D&D cartoons. Pull it out and turn this.
Oh, yeah.
Put it down, you become uninvisible.
Nice.
So 44.
I just love it.
44
They made
damage.
it. Like, really?
44 damage.
So you can't coerce in the middle of combat.
Okay. I was looking at to see if there's something.
So two of these minotaurs go down in that mob then. 2 are remaining.
Last action's gonna be a dueling parry.
Dueling parry. And Simu.
Oh, yeah.
I have to get my panache. I need to get defeated if I kill something. I get to keep my panache.
I can't quite get into flanking.
For future reference, turn invisible.
So we'll
is
get to
two
there.
actions. I wondered if
Fuck
it
it,
was
I'll wolf
because
jaw.
it's but yeah, it's two actions. It's 2 actions to turn invisible.
She's like a trip under something?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
Jeez.
37.
That is a crit.
That's a lethal D12.
Oh,
Love it.
baby. So that means when you crit, you got an extra D12?
No, I rolled D12s instead of D8s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lethal changes the damage dice, deadly gives you extra dice.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I know, I don't know why they picked those terms, but they did.
Yeah.
They have to pick something.
So I like to pick.
30 points of damage.
30 points of damage. Oof.
And he is prone.
So you tear the throat out of one of the minotaurs, and the remaining one drops prone.
And that's my 3. Because
Excellent.
Wolf Jaw's a 2 action.
Marv, you're up.
It does get damage.
They're all down, right?
One
Nope.
guy running away, and this guy who's down.
Oh,
Okay, there's one guy who's down.
Well, I got a straight shot, straight down, right?
The guy next to you, you mean? Yeah. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's all about
Oh,
this
this guy? Yeah.
All
We could
right.
take that guy out if we wanted to, but I
I
like the idea of him running away and telling all his friends how cool he
yeah.
is.
Is there one left there, or is that a mob?
This is one left and this is one left. They're
They're
both.
both one left.
They're both one left.
Okay.
But
Sure.
these guys are full and this guy's almost dead.
I will throw hunt prey on him for SNGs. No?
Okay. You don't learn anything else.
Yep. And then second round, I'll attack it. A 27 to hit.
27.
Yes.
That is gonna hit.
All right. $16, 17, 17, 26 points of regular damage, 30 points of damage with acid.
All right. So as this Minotaur runs off to tell all of his friends and other creatures never to bother you ever again,
Exactly.
he gets an arrow in the
Well
back
said,
and
man.
goes down, and the message remains
let it go.
unspread.
Or he ran off to say, hey, gather my bigger, meaner friends and come
that's-
back.
Yeah.
We know the Billy Goats.
I'm
That is
creating.
exactly the answer that I think that Krabi would give. I just want to be clear.
Crowder's like, no,
Krabi
you're going to
answer.
get more bigger friends.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah, that's a Krabi answer.
Yeah.
And Marv, that was one action.
It's two
La-
because of hunt, right?
Okay.
2 because Hunt Prey, yeah.
yeah. Last action. I'll try hitting the other one at my -5. Yeah, right.
You only get, you got 5 bullets before you gotta reload.
I was going to say you got to reload.
How many you got?
That was third. This one is going to be the fourth.
Okay.
So a 24 to hit.
24. That he's prone, so I think that makes it 5-footed, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's a minus.
Yeah,
Whether
minus
flat
two.
foot or not, you have a minus
Yeah,
2.
It's still -2 either way.
Minus-
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits.
That hits. All right.
So it should be flat footed, but you don't have a minus 2.
Yeah, I'm not
Unless
sure
you
if I'm-
choose to do it.
That
6, 11.
You are 5 foot. It is
I figured you
officially
were.
5 foot too.
18,
But you can take cover to get a +4 AC.
19. I'm sorry. 24 points of damage with acid.
24.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that guy is. The arrow goes into his skull, skips off, hits him in the shoulder. He is mortally wounded.
I did miss one small thing. I need a fort save.
A fort
My
save?
crit. Yeah,
That's
I forgot about my range.
That's my round.
What's my DC?
24.
I failed.
I am.
He's deafened for a minute.
So you
Definitely.
can't hear.
Okay, alright.
Let me tell you about that.
And that was hard.
Wait,
Now
Sorry about that.
Okay.
About Valador, he's deaf.
Surrender or die. Said nothing. Zap.
So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy
yeah.
is lying on the ground getting walloped on. That guy goes down, that guy goes down. He essentially curls up into a fetal position and starts saying, "Please spare my life. Please spare me. I'm sorry. I'll give you it all back." So he's at your mercy.
Meanwhile, I'm propping this person up
I'm looking at you.
and trying to wipe some of the blood off, and I'm going to put them into a very holy representation of, sort of like Madonna of a Valinor-like design. Baby
With
and
no
child.
legs, yes.
My head
With no
hurts.
legs.
Blood Eagle.
Maybe I'll put the legs on top of the horns.
We killed or we not
I
killed?
have no intimidation, but
I'm looking to our leader.
so I'm gonna hold probably
Take it or leave it.
back a bit. Look to the Minotaur. Tell your friends not to mess with the filthy 5.
Oh, tell everybody.
Okay, I hand over what you got.
Alright.
And he reaches into his loincloth and pulls out a bunch of coins and gems and spills them onto the ground.
Oh.
Crap, we're gonna have to remove these things under pants.
Yep.
Good too.
Mage hand. Pull the pants down, shake them out a little.
I've been worse places.
Real coin.
Recently.
Very recently. And I didn't have the maze sense that these guys have.
So he kind of gets up onto his
I
knees a
had a
little
ruby
bit.
once.
So I can go now.
You can go.
And he stands up, begins to walk away tentatively, and then
Remember.
starts limping away.
No. Tell all of your friends.
That's what we just
I don't
We
have
just
any
said
friends.
that.
I'm going to tell everybody.
The Filthy 5. We are called the Filthy 5.
That's what we just said.
But there are 6 of you.
Yeah.
Yes. Filthy 5.
I gotta walk away from Marv, who forgot his brain.
No.
Walk over here.
Minotaurs are notoriously stupid. I'm just reminding him.
Alright. He wanders off, and then, he's like 30 feet away. Don't mess with the filthy 6! Don't mess with them! Don't mess with them! And he's half bawling, half screaming as he limps away, trailing blood behind him.
Message on his head. We're watching you.
Surprising you
Who's
count.
crying in response.
Pull more goblin heads off that funny.
He has to be able to count coins, I imagine. That's why.
That's true. Yeah.
Looking around, are there people noticing the fight that...
I mean, over in the alleyways, there are definitely creatures standing
Yeah,
about. Up on the different stories and stuff, you can see people at the windows looking at what happened and stuff, yeah.
Right. Sem will look around, notice that, and walk up to say with the shackles, asking to be
Yep.
locked up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Locked up again.
And I'm going to make a religious token of my deity out of this one's body.
She's making
You
the...
doing what?
He's
Making a death totem.
yeah, exactly.
Because Valinor's really into that,
It's Krabby Mage handing all the
It-
gems and coins and whatnot.
It is
There are-
about protecting
there
the
are
homeland.
Different aspects of different gods. Gods
Alright,
all have.
Is there any paperwork on them as to who they work
I
for?
don't know if I'm rolling religion or intimidation, but I rolled a natural 20.
You're trying to... explain what you're trying to do again?
Just make a religious totem to my deity. So
Okay.
it's Balinor-esque, but kind of broken in a sort of very perverted way.
So you're using a dead body to make a religious totem.
Yeah, it's to mark my territory.
Right.
Okay, you have. It's amazing. It's grotesque, disgusting. The intestines are used to like hold the limbs in certain positions and stuff. It's a work of art. Balinor would be pleased.
Indeed.
Behave.
You said something about paperwork.
Or that.
So
that's what
Marv,
happens to books.
Searching for anything.
As you guys, so you guys are searching over these.
Yes, we
bodies.
are,
Okay,
yes.
so the first thing you find is where's my
You got the loot over there? Anybody?
I got the
Okay.
53 gold pieces. 88 silver pieces.
We should rock goblins. They have much money.
400 copper pieces.
Not bad.
So is that 40 silver?
So much copper.
How many
And then
Yeah.
there are 4 gems worth 25 gold pieces each.
On the nipple.
They're gems on the nipple.
On the nipple rings.
Yeah, okay. We're editing your story as you go.
We are.
How
You
did
said there were
edit
4
it?
gems. We said there were 4 gems on the nipple rings. That's
You
what
want
we
them. And the minutes are so they got nose rings, and so like
right.
when you said 50 something gold coins, I assumed 57 actual gold rings.
I mean, that's fair. Sure.
And Joe, want those rings?
There's also a bunch of coins that they've been taking off people.
Yeah,
that
probably,
they've been,
Yeah.
taking this toll from.
Yeah.
And as far as documents and stuff like that, several of the Minotaurs have pieces of paper stuffed in their loincloths if you want to go over those.
Sure.
Come on,
Yeah.
bookie boy.
What?
Take a look
Yeah,
at
what
them.
did they,
Prestidigitation to clean them and read the heck out
Huh?
of them.
That doesn't stop where they were from. Just so you know, you'll never wash that off. But go ahead.
So it looks like a couple. It's like some of the papers appear to be maps, like labyrinthine maps and stuff like that. Some of them are like aspiring artists doodling. You know, they got a long way to go, and one of them is definitely some sort of like, you know, quasi-porn material that they
Ew.
horribly drawn, horribly.
Crap, it's like tuck it all away.
For arcade research later.
Right.
For a illusory
but nothing as to who hired them or.
No, it's stupid crap.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's crap.
No.
All right.
If you want information like that, you gotta like take them alive or talk to them before they wander off. So that boat is shale. So.
Yep.
So, we can probably catch up.
Yeah.
I mean,
that is
you
true.
probably could if you
That-
wanted to.
that is true.
Come back or we can.
You can carry our stuff.
Good job, carry stuff.
What?
You wouldn't want to be out of a job now, would you?
The shortest legs catch up to him the quickest. Sorry, I'm just talking shit.
All right. Head back to the inn. I think we're heading to the inn.
We were heading to the end so we can head to the Emperor Fang Keep.
Yeah, but there's goblins here that we just rescued. Are gone.
Oh yeah, I mean they scattered, but like as you're kind of looking around, you can see some of them still in the alleyways. Some of them were cheering for you during the fight too.
Sure.
Thank you.
So you're gesturing to them.
Yeah, come with us.
So a few of them go up to you.
Yes, good sir. How can we help you?
You need to know where Ember. Probably remember.
Ember Fang.
Ember Fang.
Emperor Fang
Barracks.
Keep over there.
Murphy Barracks,
So they
That
talk
one.
around and discuss, and then finally you figure out. One of them tells you,
Oh yeah, that's like a tavern barracks place.
Where?
there's some more discussion and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's in a crumbling Decadian ruin.
Where that?
There's some more discussion and stuff.
It's in the Great Crag. That's the city we're in right now.
Where in Great Crag?
There's more discussion and stuff.
It's on the lower slopes of the Great Crag.
Is that enough for us to find it? You take there.
Oh.
My mistress say you take. Maybe
Yes.
she give you coins. You not take, she chop off legs.
Coins?
Hey,
How many coins?
Depends how good you take.
More coins than you have hands if you don't tell us where we need to go.
It's dangerous though. The Zanir Pack rules that area. Lots of
There's
them.
my goblin friends.
There's lots of them there.
we're not worried.
You didn't notice he hates goblins? He assaulted you when you first... Don't you remember? He hates goblins. He hates you.
I make an exception for you two.
You take.
But we need to get money because it's dangerous.
Good, we give you money after you take.
And if I die, I have a wife and 37 little children.
Then it becomes a lot cheaper.
Give wife money.
Think of it like getting out of it. You'd be out of the marriage.
Because she's hideous.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? He's right. He's right. It's too dangerous. Let's just take him back to that Minotaur that survived and let him work their differences out
Right
there.
this way, good sirs. Mistress, this way, mistress.
And he starts bounding off in the direction he was indicating. So you guys follow along, and it's more city, ruins, and all this kind of stuff. There's like hovels next to like very nice buildings, and finally you get to these lower slopes of the Great Crag. There's like a big mountain right in the center of the city. You get to the lower slopes of this, and he says,
This street right here, just take that street and just keep going straight, and then you'll find it.
That's not very good.
Is there any... What does it look like?
Yeah, it's a big building with, there's lots of teeth on it.
Which
The entire building is covered with teeth.
Entire building is covered with
Yeah,
This is
like sharp pointy teeth taken from like, animals and monsters and stuff.
That's pretty descriptive.
Fang. Got it.
Well,
Are you satisfied? Does he need to take us further?
I'm fine.
Great, wonderful mistress, are you satisfied?
he's holding out his hand.
Yeah. I don't want these to be nice. Yeah, we'll give him a gold.
Gold is very nice.
Gold?
Very generous.
Yep.
Oh, I heard great tales of the Filthy Six. Wonderful tales. But only one gold piece from such a great enterprising party. I'm afraid the tales of your exploits will decrease.
You should take us all the way there, then get paid more.
I also know that's more than you probably want.
If I heard you correctly, you said that you were going to say less than the most best tales about us.
No, I didn't say I was going to do that.
At a
People with
32.
The what?
It's scaring the crap out of him.
Oh yeah, he's terrified. He pees himself.
It's
So,
also not the
tell me again about how one gold piece equates to less good tales.
Oh, it doesn't. Everybody will love you.
Yes,
They'll love you, good sir.
indeed.
He'll be like that for a day.
You only have, you only get one
It's a day.
gold piece because you're about to only have one hand to hold the gold pieces.
He stuffs the gold piece away and runs off.
Yeah. Actually, all the goblins in the area
It's new Mror.
for the rest of the day are now one
Oh, I-
category more. They'll do what I say, so long as the request doesn't put them in harm's way.
What's rule number 2 of this?
You had one goblin go with you. There aren't any more goblins. There already
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're goblins.
They're just the
the
one.
goblins
Those-
are
so
always
this-
the lowest part of society. We're trying to get them on our side. Because they are the spies and the underground and
We
people.
were hoping, but not so much.
Now he's terrifying him. The mistress is jipping him out of pay.
Well, I'm thinking.
Please.
I'm thinking they'll,
Control.
I think they'll
That-
respect the.
Again, more than he makes in a month, probably, if not more.
I think
Like
they'll
if you want
respect
to,
the
if you want
terror.
to talk like all kinds of smack to the Minotaurs, you should do that. Absolutely. But the goblins, we need them.
We were hoping that they'd be up.
In this area of the city, as you're standing here,
Yeah.
there's lots of gnolls. In fact, most of the foot traffic is gnolls. And you can just tell by the way they're walking. These are definitely like mercenary groups, soldiers, that sort of thing. Their equipment all looks worn and used. And then the way they're walking, the swagger they have, just tells you that they know how to handle themselves. And, I mean, there's just lots of them. They're all over the place.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's go.
Keep.
Yeah.
Let's walk over to the keep.
barracks.
How do you think we should approach this?
Well, they said it was a tavern-like building.
Fireball help.
You have to at least see the building first to know how we approach.
The tavern, we just go in.
Alright, let's do it. Should we pretend like we're in the area for buying mercenaries?
We can play that angle. They were looking for
There's
the,
no other bloody reason why
for
we should
draft
be here.
specifically, heard that he's top notch or something.
Are we gonna have a problem with him?
They think they can take it up with us.
Say,
They wanna have a problem, they can take it up with us and we'll
say
tell
we're,
them.
say we're new to town and we heard about the guy with the
Draft.
because we're new to town, we don't know about his current issues, and therefore, you know, he might talk to us and be less suspicious.
I was thinking, they said it sounds like they're mercs. They say we're looking, we heard he's one of the best.
But we're from out of town.
We never came to know that.
You guys proceed?
Yes.
Alright, so you guys walk through down the street toward the Eberron barracks. And you can't help but notice that many of these noble mercenary soldiers are giving you the stink eye. Some of them are scoffing at you. You can hear whispers about puny goblins and disgusting humans, that sort of thing, and stupid orcs. And they don't even know what to make out of you.
Can I just look intimidating?
Sure.
1 off from a 20, so
Okay, so there's
39.
as you hear this talking, you give them a scowl or whatever, and they scatter. They just start scattering around you. And you keep going. People are giving you a wide berth now. There's whispers going down the streets about you, and you hear some people saying something about,
Is this the Filthy Six that we're talking about?
I think
it was.
Well, I mean, the problem is
They're
there's
just
only
giving
one
me
of me,
personhood, it's fine.
and the minute that they start equating me with the Filthy 5 or 6, they're gonna start knowing that we're the Filthy 5 or 6, because I can't imagine there's any other automatons here in
I
town.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, so
We'll get
I'm
that.
probably the
Or
only
humans.
one of me in the area.
The
Yeah, I'm
automaton
feeling
and the human.
And the human, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a very recognizable group. Absolutely.
Can't they count? There's only 5 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's grim.
Grim the idiot.
Yeah.
So you guys finally see this massive building covered with teeth. Large teeth, probably the size of dragon, to big like buck teeth, probably ripped out of giants, and smaller teeth, covering the sides of this thing. And there's a central door leading into it. To either side of the door are 2 massive gnolls. Each of them have halberds, just kind of posted up, and they're at ease. They eyeball you as you approach, and one of them barks out.
Yeah. What's your business here? Yeah.
We're looking for drafts, don't
Your appointment?
No, but we're looking to make one as soon as possible.
What's your business with the captain?
We've heard he runs one of the best merc groups around. We're looking to hire him.
They look you guys all over.
You have money for that? Alright.
And he gestures in, and as you guys are going in, he calls out,
Appointment for draft? Appointment?
is it draft?
Draft.
Appointment for draft?
And as you walk into this tavern, it is thick with the smell of roasting meat. Smoke hangs in the air. There's loud, brawdy, drunken laughter throughout the entire place. And you can see that it is absolutely a tavern, but it also appears to be, you can see desks set about. And then there are clerks. Some of them are gnolls, others are other races, but intelligent races, right? There's logbooks and quills and pens and stuff. And then there are other races, such as Medusas, perhaps like a troll or something, that are talking to these clerks. It looks like, as you're gathering this in, this is probably a hiring spot for what are these guys called? The Zanir Pact mercenaries, or at least Drath Stonehide's mercenary band. And so people come here to hire mercenaries. And one of the clerks hears the guard yelling about an appointment for Drath, and that clerk gestures you over. The clerk is a extremely skinny minotaur. And as you get closer, he looks up at you.
What's your business?
We're looking to make an appointment with Drath Stonehead.
Alright. It's gonna be a couple weeks. It's very busy. Very busy. I just need your names and I'll get you an appointment on the books.
See, we heard he was better. We heard he could help immediately for a very tiny sum.
No, he is better. I do what?
What's his usual going rates again?
Enough. So you want the expedited treatment, do you? I see. So the normal going rate, well, it depends on what the job is, of course.
Standard shipping run.
A shipping run. Where to?
Finding I have a name up. Greywall. No, it's not.
Greywall. What's the cargo?
That's confidential.
I see. Is it hot?
Confidential. So.
I mean, if it's hot, it's hot. If it's not, it's not. We don't gotta know what it is. But okay. So normal rate for that's probably looking around 200. If you want Drath himself on this protection run? Is that what you're saying?
We need to talk with him before we make that decision.
Oh, I see. So very sensitive, high cost shipping
Sensitive.
run.
Especially after, and I'm gonna lower my voice for this part, especially after we heard he killed the last machine. So we want to confirm that we're making a good decision. We could use this to help redeem his reputation.
Who's spreading these filthy rumors?
It's all of us.
What?
It's all of us.
I'll get you in to see him. He's way over there.
He gestures at the bar. And over at the bar, there's a couple trolls serving drinks.
I'm over there by fucking size.
Okay. Yeah. So they just take like a big massive tankard of ale or something and just put it right in front of you. Don't ask for coin or anything. You drink it down.
Yeah.
I mean they got other clients and stuff, but they're mostly just refilling as you want more. They're not asking for payment or anything. It looks like it's probably just on the house. It's not particularly a high quality drink, but it'll get you going.
Yeah. Excellent.
Mage handing some. The tankard is probably about as big as like your body.
It's like,
You gotta be careful not to fall.
put his head in it.
Yeah. They can drown you in this if they wanted to.
You can also use it as plate armor.
Yeah.
Brittle, very brittle plate armor.
Yeah.
You're actually living up the tank tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. And the trolls are trying to have a conversation with you and Goblin.
I say something in work. Like, never learned goblin.
One of the trolls looks at you and says, in Orc, it says,
Where Banyo? Donde está Banyo?
La biblioteca.
Donde está la biblioteca? Don't go to the discoteca. Muy gracias.
and then they serve you like customers. They're really just spitting out random Orc crap at you that they probably heard or something somewhere. It doesn't make any sense in the context of anything.
Why is orc Spanish? And
I don't know.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Because I speak Spanish. And
Right.
I had to pick something.
Yeah. Exactly.
Get some meat too.
All right, so those of you who want to drink can drink a little bit. After about 10 minutes or so,
Quiet.
a steward comes, a very well-dressed gnoll. He has a little bow tie on. His like scraggly beard is all done in braids and stuff. Very, very well-dressed steward, and he says,
If it please you, come with me. I will escort you to Mr. Stonehide now.
and he escorts you down a hallway up some stairs into the second floor, and then gestures at a door. And as you proceed in, it's a large lounge and waiting room. And sitting across the way, lounging on one of the sofas, is a very large gnoll. Probably has something mixed in with him. He's not probably a pure gnoll. Giant ogre, troll, something mixed into this gnoll. And he's got very fine armor on and all this kind of stuff. And around him are several other gnolls. And he beckons and points at a couch or something and says,
Beauties?
and he's like eyeballing you. So he's giving, it's like, what do you call it? It kind of doesn't sync together. The way he's eyeing you is like very dangerous, serious. Like this is not someone to mess with. But he's like got this crazy giggle.
well, he's just
The
looking
entire
you up
time.
and down like he's
That's
he's fitting you up like that look you get from someone else when you're walking in a neighborhood that's questionable.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, what brings this esteemed company to my establishment?
I'm sure you've already heard the rumors damaging your reputation around the city.
He leans forward, all giggling and laughing goes away.
Don't breathe a word of that now.
We're actually not really looking to.
Good.
But I would also be lying if I didn't say we have spoken with Voskra.
Say again?
Voskra. I wrote it down again. This is I can't as a player can't do it, but the rumor from the book.
Yeah, but what did you say? I didn't catch what you said.
That we already
Voskra.
spoke with her.
Voskra.
Lazarus.
And are you her lackeys then? Come to try to fix the situation?
To some degree, who's to say we can join your side instead if you're the one who's in the right, have more power?
Of course I was in the right. It was a setup.
Tell
She
us-
knew it was hot. It was hot. Yeah.
As they tend.
Super hot. And they ambushed us. And now everyone is saying the Stonehides can't hold their own.
I repeat what he says, trying to understand the goblin and not understanding him.
He's just badly repeating it.
What's wrong with him?
He's an
Fair enough.
He can't even speak out.
So some of the other gnolls off to the side, they start talking to you in Goblin. You have no idea what they're saying. They're basically just it's tons of different words that mean idiot, and they're basically insulting his intelligence and stuff like that.
I'll blow orcish.
Oh, that's great.
It's funny.
So, what do you mean join our side? What exactly do you mean?
I will say she was surprisingly lenient. She didn't actually want us to kill you.
Well, that's great. We had a hard time of that here in our stronghold.
True. We've pulled off other feats and prepping for this. Say I'd gone through the backpack and turns out we still have some dragon parts, including fangs, and she's gonna kind of bring those out to show him. At our first rodeo.
Very nice. It's not every day you find dragon fangs lying on the ground, so you can scoop them up. Oh, I'm sure you did.
Okay. Bart, isn't your armor still made out of? Or was it Grim who took the dragon hide?
I have a dragonhide shield.
No, show him your shield. I'll tell him that and not goblin so you can understand.
Oh, yeah. Which one? The shield or the shield?
dragon
or
shield.
The shield.
The dragon one.
Yeah. Dragon.
Ah, so you're passably competent.
We're very competent.
Very good. So what exactly is your proposition?
Well, she did send us to resolve this issue, but we're trying to find a way maybe both sides can win.
Can you ask him if I can cast the talk to everybody spell?
He would like to know if he can cast a spell that allows everyone, including himself, to understand this, since he is clearly enough to learn it on his own.
The village idiot.
He gives some quick instructions to the gnolls, and they stand up, and you now have halberds all pointed at your throat.
He may cast the spell.
If it is any fun, you are more prepared.
Yes.
So you cast your spell.
Yeah, I cast mine.
Okay.
Comprehend language.
All right, excellent. So now you can make this better.
So everybody can talk and speak and understand.
Okay.
I should have done it before. It's hard to find out these things, but we're past that.
Ah, better. Wait, do you speak common? We probably speak common. Damn it.
Of course I speak common. Why wouldn't I?
You're right. Anyway, talking like a chipmunk here. So you got this problem. This Medusa wants you gone. Stop saying bad things about her. You got a bad rap. Bad, things didn't go your way. You got kind of screwed over on a job.
Screwed over.
How do we make this all copacetic?
We make it all go away by paying us. Well, we've already asked her to pay us.
That's one way. There's other ways.
Oh, that's the way.
You do realize that continuing with this campaign of yours is going to build bad blood between you and your quite a powerful patron, information broker.
Perhaps.
And it will likely escalate things
It
to
might.
a very violent level.
How much?
So, what I'm saying is, isn't there a better city for you to do your business in that wouldn't escalate into the death of many people?
You're saying you're telling us we should just leave, all of us should just pack up our bags and leave this city. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you might want to relocate.
That's a possibility. What he's saying.
All of the gnolls now just start laughing, like hysterically at you, filling the room. Everyone has another hero point.
Cool.
Feels so much more heroic.
I know it's not what you want to hear.
I think what he's trying to say is this kind of incident, it sounds like somebody is going to have to take the fall. And Vraska, I can't say her name. Characters
Did she
in
give what did she offer to give us? Just information.
Vazra.
is intending for that to be
Yeah, she's gonna. No.
So she
Give
sent
symbol
you
on
to
people.
kill me.
No.
She might be willing to back off if you do. She wants you to stop hounding her about the payment, stop tarnishing her reputation on top of it. Effectively, clean slate.
We seek a tooth. Great tooth. You bring us this tooth, we can be, as the village idiot says, copacetic.
Oh, she needs one of my teeth.
You can hear her. Tell us more about the tooth.
Out in the hills to the south of the city is a great beast that dwells in a cave. It was once an ally of the sisters, but dementia, insanity, and craziness now runs wild. It would be a favor to slaughter it, and I would like the tooth to decorate my tavern. Slay it, bring me its teeth, and I shall consider the debt squared.
What kind of creature are we talking about?
It is a great creature that I must look up in the bestiary,
Oh yes.
because I wasn't anticipating this sort of negotiation tactic.
Ah.
Fair enough.
He
That's
gives you
very
a
fair,
description
yes.
that I can give you in a moment.
Yes.
Understood.
Damn.
Wait.
Tara's really, really, really good negotiation skills.
I feel like our side quest log is starting to fill up a little bit.
It is
Yeah.
filling up a
Yeah.
little bit. But
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
But I don't want to get the ring to give to the elf. To give,
Exactly.
To
Right. To
give,
give the guy. to give him-
Money is being talking.
That's what I was thinking.
mean,
Yeah.
Nobody will ask, and I'm busy hiding.
That's why I
I
just
mean,
was
I don't.
Can we hire you to leave?
Huh?
I don't want to pay him.
We'll find out how much it is first. I mean, if it's not much.
Yeah, that's the.
I mean, it was 200 for our like hot.
Yeah, that actually wasn't that bad.
That's what I'm
We're not
saying.
gonna say that in front of him. For a hot item expedited.
That's what I mean. It was like 100 gold. And
To
like,
get him out.
I know, but that's what I mean. How much is the extra?
Yeah.
Negotiating down, getting for 100 gold, we can be done.
It is a massive ostrich. It is as big as a person.
But
Feral, crazy, blue ostrich.
They don't have teeth though.
The beak is sharp and pointy.
So you want us to bring back its beak?
Yeah, I guess so. Bring back the beak of the famed blue ostrich. In the hill to the south.
All of the gnolls are laughing hilariously at this point.
Yeah,
Just off the rockers.
I think they.
Is there?
I think they breed with snipe
Alright.
and other.
Is he telling the truth? on
Yeah, I was
this?
just gonna ask at
It
this
is
point.
lie to me.
I wanna lie to me.
Guys lie to me. Yeah.
All
It's
right.
gotta be a.
So your perception's a 20, right? Oops, that's not. Okay, he seems to be truthful as far as you can tell. And you, what's your what is it, deception or something?
So mine is lie to me. He makes the roll, and he's gotta beat a 30.
30 on 30. Okay.
Yep.
You detect honesty. He's not trying to pull anything over on you. It's a giant blue ostrich. I mean, yeah.
Can I make a knowledge nature check?
See if this even exists.
Is this what he
What's your
thinks
modifier?
is the closest thing it looks like? Is
15.
One at a time.
15.
You have heard of a creature called a Cauthoj. I can pronounce this. Cauthhooj. And it literally looks like a blue ostrich. But they are ferocious, nasty creatures. As powerful as like young dragons.
are they intelligent as well? like enough to be confidants of the sisters?
They're not stupid creatures, but they're not incredibly intelligent either. But you have heard of them, just passingly, and you do know. I mean, they're ostriches. They have a beak. It does a lot of damage. It's very bad. But they also have this song, this undulating cry that they emit, and it causes people to lose their minds. They start attacking each other. They start slitting their own throats. It's absolutely horrifying.
Well, I have a silence spell. So, we're golden.
On it for us.
How far
On
south?
myself.
You said the hills, but how?
Not far, not far.
Day-wise travel.
I wasn't sure how
Oh,
sounds
we could be there by tomorrow.
We're on a bit of a tight timetable, but we'll keep it in mind.
Just a hypothetical. Could I just pay you to leave for a while?
You could just pay the debt that the Medusa owes us.
How much?
Well, it's triple the original contract price.
So
The original price was 300.
Ugh.
900 will take care of
Wait,
everything.
everybody keeps saying 900. Is this gold or platinum?
Gold.
Okay.
So what you're saying
Huh?
is if we give you 450, then it would be a settled debt because this is in collections, right? You don't get dollar for dollar in collections.
Plus, why triple the cost?
Oh, reputational damage.
So
But I'm sure we can
450
count it
it
if
is.
she also took reputational damage. So,
Oh, I
And
mean,
you keeping this going is only going to make your reputation worse.
and it'd be better to get back out there, running missions for you
We
guys
haven't been
or
around
whatever.
long. We already know about it. What does that tell you about the rest of the city?
but what's going to repair the reputation? The damage has been done.
Running more shipments.
Maybe if the Filthy Six was to say a word.
Yeah. If we were to say, what an upstanding, honest man that came to a conclusion that in an honest way.
I'd rather you have us have say that we are horribly efficient and cruel and slaughter all who stand in our way.
We'll give you a 5-star holler review.
Collar review, yeah. Don't tell them you didn't.
I'll holler at your
Tell
mom
the
next
ministers
time.
to yell it through the city.
Yes, we have mental criers
Does he
that
yell?
all about the city.
Instead of yelp, it's holler.
Yeah.
Ah,
So, yes, I think that.
so you're proposing that you would do a PR marketing campaign for us?
We can consider it.
We're trying to strike a deal. Let's consider.
Let's do it.
It's still a little high. 3 times is a little high.
Let's do this.
Agreed.
Let's make it 450 plus a PR campaign. A month-long PR campaign. I want runners throughout the city. Can you guys do that thing where they write in the sky? Like messages in the sky? Or you have airships with the streamers with messages in the sky?
We have an airship.
Do you have
We do have an airship. Yeah. We could fashion something for that easily.
Still too much.
Still too much.
It's still a bit high. I mean, do you know how much it costs to do a good PR campaign?
300 and we talk them up.
I don't know.
Yes.
Wait, it's gonna cost us fuel costs for the airship.
Let me-
The fuel costs.
Let me get this
Docking
straight.
fees,
You
there's
said you were going to
pay
pay
for
us
flyers,
$450 for the PR
flyers.
campaign?
Gotta get them all printed.
No, I can pay you probably 500 for the PR campaign.
Okay, that sounds good.
That sounds reasonable, yeah.
Alright, so,
Nice.
hold on a second. So you're paying me 900.
No, didn't
No,
we agree to
we're
450?
doing 450.
450,
with
right, but he's gonna pay
marketing.
500 for the marketing campaign, right? Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, right, so that's
What?
So it's 50 gold
50 gold
pieces.
pieces.
Like,
That's
yeah,
reasonable. He's gonna pay us
half
50.
hour,
Come and
but
do
get
it.
another napkin. Well, like 50 napkins.
He looks at the guy with the bow tie.
Is that right?
And the guy with the bow tie looks slyly at you guys. What did you just do?
I'm just kind of looking back and I'm like,
Alright.
is it
I just
I know what she did. I know what she did. Is this above board or in game?
What?
What she just did.
I mean, I could really just pick up my pencil. Just
I know exactly what just happened.
I
was thinking-
thought you winked at me. I thought you were winking at the guy with the bow tie. No.
I mean,
Okay.
like, I'm definitely giving him the look as like, if he says that we're wrong, there's going to be issues. But
Right.
it's just
Okay.
very like
Let's go with an intimidation check.
yeah.
intimidating. Mr. Wrong too. Probably shouldn't be using that. That's not good.
Yeah.
You know how to intimidate properly. You gotta
No, I
get
know.
yourself coated in blood first.
Right.
Like I did.
It's not great. 21.
21.
That's my one word stat that's not good.
My lord, I believe the final tally would be they're paying you 50 gold pieces and then running a PR campaign.
And then he looks at him, the bow tie guy, looks at the other ones. They're all laughing.
Very well then. You have a deal.
He looks very confused.
Well, I, for one, will make sure that all of the secret whispers in the city know what a cruel, difficult negotiation this was, and how
Very
shrewd
Very.
and difficult you were, and it was very hard.
I can't believe you got us at this.
I can't believe it either. I feel robbed entirely. It's amazing, amazing new campaign, just amazing. I want to let you know I'm amazed by the amount you got out of us. What an amazing negotiation.
Give me a deception check.
Better call draft.
Not great. 19.
Oh my goodness. Oof. He sits back, look of smug pride on his face.
Very well then. Hand over the gold.
Oh, you don't have it. Nah.
I happen to have 50 gold ring nose rings.
That's right. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, I'll take it. Yeah.
Alright, shh.
Alright, yeah, he takes 50 gold.
I pull a little flesh off of one.
Right. Oh, hang on.
He doesn't seem to mind at all.
Very well then. I hereby decree a day of festivities.
And all the other gnolls in the room go bonkers. And they go with you guys to learn that he's basically throwing a party.
Right.
A big party the rest of the night, just drunken, debauchery, food. They got some gambling games going on, some dicing and stuff like that. So they're celebrating the upcoming marketing campaign
Yes.
that will clear their name and bring in new revenue, new streams of business. So during this party, I assume you guys stay around.
I'll sit
this
around,
party. The bow tie Noel comes up to Mistress and says, "No, I covered your butt back there."
You did. How much?
Well, what do you think is reasonable?
What do you say? 5 gold in your life?
Seems reasonable to me. And he takes the 5 gold and then stiffly walks away. About a half hour later, you guys can see that there's a group of gnolls that moves off to the side, and they begin eyeballing you hard, and they're carrying weapons and stuff.
Okay. Give them
Is
a
there
little
is
bit
there
to try.
one of the group that looks like they're higher standing than the others in that group?
Not necessarily, no.
Not necessarily. Okay.
But they look like they're a squad of elite soldiers. They're not your standard. They resemble the gnolls that might have been with the captain himself.
Party.
So they look like the gnolls that are, you said, that were with the
Like I said,
captain.
we're gonna have them look at them and like, try it. It's gonna be better at intimidation.
But I wanted to go to a party.
Don't tell them, yeah. Tell them to try it.
Oh!
Is there copious amounts of illicit substances?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be like way super party
You
substances.
got powders and bongs. You got everything.
I'm gonna get some and go over to them,
Okay.
the nasty elite guys.
They're all eyeballing you hard.
He passed out.
Right?
And I give it to him. I'm some sort of puppy dog. Can't free.
I'll get this
You
ready.
can't handle your. Can't handle
Get
it.
this ready. Just in case.
Yep.
Give me intimidation.
30.
30.
We can handle it.
They
Here.
all start sniffing it up.
All right. I do another line.
Give me a fortitude check.
Right?
Save.
17 on the die.
That's
with
pretty
a
good, yeah.
Fortitude as an expert, so
Yeah.
like 33.
33, yeah.
All right, you feel good.
Yeah.
You're holding back the other bad effects, I suppose.
Yeah.
I can't feel my legs.
And these Knoll elite soldiers, mercenaries, begin doing lines of this stuff. And not too long afterwards, they're getting a little strung out and wanky, right? Soon, weapons get set to the side. A couple of them begin dancing with each other. One of them sits on the ground and it looks like he thinks he's holding a bowl and he's lapping something out of it or something. They all start to act really weird.
I'm gonna find, but maybe I won't.
Get them to start a fight.
No, you wanna get the plan up, they don't remember anything.
I kind of like that now. All right, hang on. Real quick. I want to do something else first. I'm gonna go find bow tie guy.
Okay, you slip off
Yeah.
and start looking around.
Yeah.
And eventually you manage to track him down.
Good. I'm going to.
They throw some other soldiers around too.
That's fine. He's fine. I'm not going to try to attack him. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm going to say, you know what? I understand the mistress. She's very harsh. She's a shrewd dealer, and she's
Very shrewd. I
very
should say.
shrewd, very shrewd. So I wanted to offer my apologies on behalf of myself and my associate Krabi, we're very concerned about the. Sorry, Tank. My associate Tank. Sorry, Krabi is my other associate who died. My apologies. So my associate Tank and I would like to make sure that you understand that we are the communicators, right? We need to make sure that we establish a good interest here. I'll give him 20 gold.
Okay, he takes the 20 gold.
Just by way of good gesture. You owe me nothing for this.
Because you realize that the tally was 450
I do.
or so.
And
And I vouched for 50.
you did.
And your mistress
You did.
insulted me with 5 shiny coins.
She is shrewd.
Shrewd.
As a bookkeeper, you understand, she keeps us in money. That's what she does. That's what she does best.
Understand that.
However, I want you to know that there's probably even more where that came from. You just need to keep an open mind about our relationship.
I think I could probably say the right things in the right ears and
Good.
get the ship back on course.
Excellent. That's all I ask. I knew you were a gentleman of good business taste, so.
Yes, I think so. Big justice bow tie.
Very good, very good. I should probably get back down there, and thank you for your understanding again. Without our mistress, we would be nowhere, so we do all understand where she comes from, but shrewd is what she does. Sometimes we just have to help and push things along.
I can respect that.
Meanwhile, downstairs.
And now back downstairs where
I'm-
Grim is doing
I'm
games with the gnolls.
introducing the gnolls to a drinking game.
Oh, good.
So you have to put the mug on your head, and then I'm going to punch you in the face. And you have to,
Oh yeah, they're doing it.
and you have to not spill a drop. All
They're,
right.
they're just laughing hilariously as they're putting the mugs on their head. It's already sloshing around.
Right. I'm
Half
trying to
the
get
mugs
as
are
many
falling off.
people to play this game as possible, because you know this is gonna end poorly.
Okay.
Just trying to get them to,
All right. So you've
you
got like
play round
half.
one and
It's
then
like a
make them
drinking
play
game my
round
family would
two,
play.
You have half the tavern now putting mugs on their heads,
and then punching each other.
and they're like you.
I'm
You're
assuming
punching them.
three
They're
of
punching
us
each
are in
other.
a corner.
Oh,
with
but I'm
one
getting them to
taker.
punch each
Right,
other.
he's gonna say he's
Oh.
starting
How is
round
this
one,
gonna
and then
play
okay,
out?
now round two is you
Okay.
guys. And
Give
we're-
me, give me like
Like I'll take a punch to the face.
Give me a diplomacy check or
Right.
something, or a deception
Yeah,
check
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Diplomacy is fine. That'll be a 28.
A 28. Yeah, you get several start punching each other, right? And then others get beer sloshed at them, and people get upset. But the end result is half of the tavern is now in a fist fight, and the other half of the tavern is on the ground laughing hilariously, as only nobles can do.
Yeah.
This horrible grating laughter filling the entire tavern.
Would
Perfect.
pickpocketing be considered an attack?
No. If they notice you, then crap.
Sure,
go
of
down.
course.
I think he's more asking about invisibility.
Yeah.
If you're invisible, is pickpocketing going to dispel the invisibility?
How does it
I think
exactly
it says
say?
hostile there.
I would consider stealing someone to be hostile. Yeah.
Unless you're a kinder, which case completely alleviates the
Right,
problem.
then it's not hostile.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
friendly
hostile
gesture.
actions.
That's it.
It's
Okay.
considered friend making.
Right.
I think
I
stealing
can
from
just
someone
see
is
Simu and
hostile.
Krabi like off in a corner, just watching this going. Krabi because he is not going to risk getting hit, and Simu because she's just like, yeah, no, this is not what I do with my
About this
life.
time, Noel comes up to you with a big tagger and says,
Just put this on your head. Just put it on your head. It's a game.
Which end onto his head.
Ah,
he's trying to balance it.
all right.
All right, I got this.
Can I take this one?
I was thinking of Simu from the bunch.
Can the monk take this swing?
What's that?
Can the monk take
Oh,
this
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I looked over.
Crap.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm literally just sitting here just.
Don't feel like that.
33?
Oh yeah.
Krabi.
You do like a
Krabi at all.
jumping back kick right into the
I'm
face.
just giving you
And he goes flying backwards. The mug hangs there for a moment.
Wait.
And then you grab it. Okay, here we go.
There's a part of me that wants him to just
Knock
rob
him
and
to
not
just
spill
clean
it
out.
out.
Right.
Just
Yeah, that's
starched
right.
him, just.
Or actually, your foot replaces his head, but it's just like that.
Oh, it just lands on his foot. Yeah. That's even better.
Oh, that's even better. That's like super kung fu.
So you kick him out of the way, and the mug lands on your foot while you're like.
That's like in a kung fu
That's
battle.
awesome, yeah.
So
Good game.
somewhere in the early morning, the party begins to wind down. Not necessarily because they're ending the party, but mostly because everybody's unconscious on the floor,
Yeah.
including Grimchaw.
Yeah, that.
And it's mostly just there's a handful of gnolls that are kind of semi-conscious, but mostly incoherent. Everybody else is on the floor snoring. You're pretty sure some of them are probably dead too, from some of the crazy stuff they were doing.
What you're saying is that we lit the place on fire now. Most of them couldn't get out.
This seems like a prime opportunity for
That's
intelligence gathering.
such a Krabby
Just a
thought.
coincidence.
Yeah.
But if the tavern were to burn down,
I mean, there's enough alcohol
Can
on
you
the
pass
floor.
me the pizza box that has the like all meat pizza?
That's such a Krabby thought.
just something
They
that
lit the place on
occurred to
fire
me.
and they couldn't get away.
If there happened to be a fire in the tavern,
Yeah.
most of the gnolls would
Next
still
time,
I
the
will,
drinking game will have to
and
involve
look-
some form of fire.
And Lord knows,
Yes.
there's been enough alcohol spilled on the floor. Just say, like,
So I'll
Also a surprising amount of fervor.
I'll grab Grimchaw with the understanding I have plenty of strength to be able to carry him, but not enough height. So I'm just gonna drag his face on the ground while we're
Take
like.
his lip.
I've got him over my shoulder, but I can't keep him because I'm
so
too
what are
small.
you dragging him by a leg?
No, I've got his waist over my shoulder.
It's not
Just like,
hard to
look,
carry, it's just
but
both ends on the
because
ground.
I'm so small,
That's
his face
hilarious.
just drags along the ground.
I would have pictured you
There's a
just
trail.
grabbing his leg by the knee, throwing that over your shoulder, and just dragging him out of there.
I got him like a fireman's carry, but I'm just so small. It just drags his face.
That's hilarious.
We can try going back to the tavern, but I don't know if Rick can pay in the condition he's in.
I'm a cleric. There's all sorts of healing for that.
Or disease.
Hang on, let me barf. Yeah.
Let me get the stuff back out.
Right.
Punch good. You're that funny.
Let's see. Remove disease,
Right.
restore senses, restorations, stabilizing heal.
Marv doesn't need to eat or drink.
One of these goddamn cleric spells has to be worth something.
Right.
Heal.
Would it heal my hangover?
Want Krabby to do ad campaign?
We did agree to it. I think we should.
Illusory scene.
Oh,
There's an airship flying around the top of the illusory
Krabby.
talking about the
Nice.
Krabby.
everything.
Earn down.
What is that? What is that?
Arbe.
Give me the spell description.
Yeah, I mean, it makes a basic repeating scene.
Probably burn it down.
I'm happy to
It was close, man.
Nobody jumped at the idea. So
I was totally on board, but I was unconscious.
Yeah.
you form an imaginary scene including up to
I
10
have
discrete
agreed.
creatures or objects of varying
Nor-
sizes, all of which must be within the spell's area. They generate appropriate sounds, smells, they feel right to the touch. Elements are incapable of speech. Can't change the environment, but it can be static or follow a program, including natural movement. For example, wind blowing a piece of paper up to a minute long and repeats when finished. If anyone touches it, they can try to disbelieve it. You can create a loop so that it basically makes a looping scene.
So it says up to 10 creatures. An airship is way bigger than 10 creatures. That's the problem.
Well, it's a 30-foot burst, so it's not a big airship. It's something within 30 feet.
Okay.
60 feet length because it's 30 feet both ways.
Okay.
And then
So
you were
can-
just
you can create
picturing a
something.
banner. Or
Yeah,
something like
basically
that.
it's a banner that, you
Okay,
know,
sure.
A banner that
how
flies
cool these
around.
guys are, and,
How long does it last?
an hour. And then I put it down. Very good at that, putting it down right before I'm done with it.
What does the banner say?
Here I say what it's supposed to say.
Uh,
It lasts 1 hour.
Oh, we also need to forge some pamphlets. I mean, this will be irrefutable proof that the campaign was won, because the pamphlet exists.
Oh, you could hand them out at the arena.
Oh, good.
I do have
Speaking of
forgery
which, are
kit.
we entering the games?
Maybe.
I'm a
I think we're gonna find out in person first, but maybe, yeah.
Something
Because there's a warlord in there that would might be.
What was the name of
Maybe.
it again? I'm sorry, I know what
Because
you're.
I feel like
so
that's.
that it's the Emperor King Bearer. It's
Emperor.
Stonehide.
Yeah.
It's
Draft
Stonehide.
Stone High.
Drax
Drax
Stone
Stone
High,
High,
biggest,
best work.
baddest mercenary in town. Hire Drax for all your mercenary needs.
Better call Drath.
Yeah.
Cobra.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
be basically an hour's loop of
Doesn't
things
quite
like
have
that.
the ring
You
of
guys are
Better
doing some
Call
pamphlets
Saul.
as well.
Right.
I can do some pamphlets and get those ready to help.
Okay. So the next day, you guys are working on this campaign,
Yeah.
looking for pamphlets and stuff like that, and you do find like a printing press, run by some goblins, orcs, and some ogres, and they'll do some pamphlets for you. They can print these out, and then you'll have lots of them.
How much though?
They'll do it for like a copper piece, a pamphlet.
That's not bad.
So 100 for the whole. That's pretty cool.
They go, get 100, scatter around town.
Yep.
You get a couple hundred for that matter.
I can front the cost on 200 of them.
That's fine. 200 of them. 200, alright?
Should be
Well, I mean,
enough to.
if you give them, let's see,
50 silver, they'll give you 1,000 pamphlets.
Yeah.
What if
Okay.
Just hand them off. You
what if we give them 10 gold? Then we can get twice that, and we can make sure that
You just said 50
every
silver.
Huh?
You just said 50 silver, man.
For 1,000.
Yeah, but 100
gold.
silver, 10 gold.
I'll give you 5,000 for
Right, because it scales up like that usually.
for 5. Yeah, it does. For 5, so 5,000 for 10 gold.
5,000 might be a bit much.
Give them the goblins and we'll leave them everywhere.
That would give us plenty to.
I actually okay.
It
It's not like-
includes it includes goblin runners.
Oh, hey.
To spread them throughout
Okay.
the city.
Now I'm gonna
Now we're talking.
now you're talking.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna agree with you on that.
Right.
Yeah,
Goblin
that-
runners
that-
is a big deal.
We'll make sure the pamphlets are in every outhouse too.
Yes, excellent.
Everyone use outhouse. Place to go for reading pamphlets.
Should we
Very
put
good,
like a
very
funny
good.
thing in there?
So
Like,
if it's gonna.
I sit here lonely hearted. Shit.
For a good time, contact Drath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be best for a good hard time.
Yeah. No, I feel the pamphlet should be something about how like what a hard ass he is and like how he runs a mean campaign.
Yeah,
and,
I'm
like,
assuming like the night before we came, like we
Yeah.
got some
We-
before we came, we figured out like a
Okay.
prototype
Sure, yeah,
rough
yeah.
draft.
Followed based on what he said, like he wants like his company to be known as like the hard asses.
All right. Yeah.
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 The biggest, baddest mercs.
Right, right.
They have like an illustrator that's gonna make some nice pictures. too.
Right,
Right.
right.
Yeah. So they get some pamphlets designed, and you pay them.
Ink blood.
10
maybe
gold
human
pieces.
flesh.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
You pay 10 gold pieces, and
All right, I'll do it.
they're working away. They got the printing presses going. They tell you that by tomorrow they'll be in distribution
Perfect.
and all this sort of thing, And so they're all excited and they're working hard.
Have you seen this?
We should probably run back to the
Have
tea
you,
house.
right? That's a good.
I'm not gonna
Should we
lie.
make a
No.
separate flyer for Have You Seen This Cauldron? That was his idea.
That might be drawing.
That was. I will give Alex the credit on that. That was funny.
That's good. I think that's drawing a little too
I
much.
still think we should do the new cauldrons for old cauldrons.
Right.
Cauldron exchange.
Cauldron
Is your
exchange.
artifact
No,
cauldron old and
I'll
worn
buy
out?
your cauldron. Call. Da, 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 da.
Is your artifact cauldron old and worn out? Do you wish it was new and shiny? Cauldron restoration today.
Right.
You think you could do chaos before?
You make it like a used cart.
Yeah,
Virgin
exactly.
blood, guaranteed.
Ranger.
You know what is really funny is there's actually a magical item in the Pathfinder book. It's a walking cauldron. It's a cauldron that just follows you
We
around.
have one in our group.
Yeah.
The
Almost had one,
Almost has one.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
follows-
Ravenloft, didn't we have a flying one?
Yes, we did. We flew in it in Ravenloft.
Oh,
that's
that's
amazing.
funny.
Back at Sword Coast Guard, we had a table. Remember the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Table.
Yeah.
Wasn't Nigel always riding
Nigel
that?
was always riding it.
A
Yeah.
table that
Yeah.
the walking
Yeah.
table.
Yeah, we did.
Reasonable.
What was it? Animated? Just an animated table.
Basically.
That's
Basically. Yeah.
hilarious.
And Nigel used to ride around on it.
Then he had a hippogriff, right? Was it a hippogriff or a griffin?
No, it was a griffin.
A griffin, yeah. And he had a griffin that he used to waken on. It was
Yep,
his
he
best
used to waken
friend.
on it. Yeah.
This was
He
all
just
long
kept it in a
before I joined.
stable. He wouldn't take on any adventures.
Yep.
I
Yep.
never met
I wouldn't take a mount on an adventure in this campaign.
Oh no, it would die
No,
immediately.
that's a terrible idea.
It blew my wagon in 5 minutes.
Cool. All right.
Alright, so-
we got a good plan going for that.
Yeah, so that looks like it's all underway.
Yep.
So you're resolving things with Stonehide. I mean, it seems like that's all been squared away.
Cool.
We should go back to the tea
Probably
house.
pop back to the
We
town.
should, yeah, go back to the Gorgon's Whisper.
Yeah, they have good sandwiches.
These are very
They did have good sandwiches.
Probably still pulling them out.
I didn't have to use my blue ostrich.
No.
good.
Thought about it,
No,
but
the whole driving saying
I
with
don't-
Grimjaw around did not sound good.
The what?
The idea of it
He's
driving
not
around people
far.
and saying and having them attack people did not sound good.
you around.
I was really done.
Yes, I know you have silence, but
For that matter, with me around.
Yeah, actually, I'd be more worried
Most
about
of us.
anyone else
Well, I
but
know,
me. Because
but you're scarier.
I am certainly scary, but
As a player, I totally understand that, but as a character, you're scarier.
Definitely scary.
Marv would be the worst in my mind as a,
Marv or Barley,
player.
Either one of these two.
Well, the advantage we would have with Barley is he needs the flanking. And so unless he was flanking with that
Or I
particular
could trip you.
creature. Right, which would be bad, but for Crowley, that's
the thing, is tripping is the big thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I get you.
I mean,
Like,
I
definitely getting up is good, but tripping is,
Invisible. No, you can't.
yeah.
I mean, you can.
If it's me, you're just never gonna get away.
Right, right.
I can just see you trying to
Would have
trip.
been a bad idea.
Kip up, trip, kip,
Yeah.
kip up.
Right.
Kick up.
I certainly couldn't trip her.
It's like the
You can try.
little mechanical dog.
I mean,
Yeah.
you are technically
Or
tripped
one of those clowns.
until you get a
You like
action.
the rock
And just like, boink.
inflatable clowns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm back flipping down.
Alright.
So you're going back to the tea house?
Yeah.
Alright, so you get back into the Gorgon's Whisper. It's about 3 in the afternoon. After having made all the arrangements with all that stuff. And you guys have gotten a couple hours of sleep, not very much. And did any of you take damage after that Minotaur fight and stuff? Because you would have definitely had an opportunity to get those hit points back. So that's taken care of.
Alright.
So you guys are back in the Gorgon's Whisper, and you're shown to a nice table. Some very nice tea is brought out to you, and then Vazra comes out, sauntering out, very beautiful gown on. Her snake head is all like, moving about and
Very
eyeballing you.
So, you've returned. Does that mean our problem has been resolved?
He's going to stop harming you, yes.
I see. So the debt has been settled. I suppose I don't have to get confirmation.
I mean,
I suppose you already have confirmation.
you probably
I mean,
already do. Not to mention
flyers
you
are
see
everywhere.
the Flyers everywhere.
Periodically established photo
Oh.
receipt.
My only question is why are they calling you the Filthy Six?
Because they can't call.
They can't.
Because Minotaurs are stupid.
Minotaurs are stupid. No
It
one's
was
stupid.
indeed the Minotaur that made that decision.
And I will say, I would definitely have slit all of their throats had I been there.
It was planned, but I got anyway.
Yes. So,
You got a chunk of them.
you have done an excellent job. I believe you've held up your end of things. You were looking for a list of social climbers, looking to send the latter here on the Great Crag and Droam in general. I have taken the liberty of assembling such a list. And she will pass you a list, but I'm going to just read it to you first. I'm just going to read the names off to you.
Okay.
I'm good. You have a handout coming, so if you don't want to write it down, you can.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Varkash the Bone Tongue, an ogre mage. We have Dragmac Ironhide, a Knoll chieftain working with Zinir Packet. Carissa Sky Talon, a harpy matriarch. We have Chaksa of the Red Eyes,
There she
a Medusa spy master. And we have Vornak the Ember Fanged, a half-fiend troll. And this list here describes what exactly they're doing and what I believe their true motive to be.
Where we can find them.
I'm also a little intrigued by the Ember Fang. Since we just
Good
came,
friend.
I was like, didn't we just come from the Ember Fang barracks? Connection.
I was more trying to figure out how the whole make it half fiend, half troll worked.
Yeah, that's also very interesting.
Don't think
I'm not sure many of us do understand the mechanics of that.
Seemed like the fire bad for the troll.
Or you have a troll that is suddenly immune to fire, and nothing stops his regeneration. Immortality.
Interesting.
It's interesting study.
Imagine spending that immortality chained to the bottom of a lake. How sad that would be.
Yes.
Dip them in molten metal. They would
Tin
wish
can.
they had fire, didn't have the fire
Did it
resistance.
say where find people?
Case them in a solid
No.
statue.
Where find people? You need to know where find people. Please.
Well, all of them. Challenging. Is there any that you take a particular interest in?
Oh, mistress.
So there was a spy mistress in particular? Choxa?
Yes, Chox of the Red Eyes. She is a spy master.
Think like spies.
She is, you could almost say, sort of a competitor of mine.
No.
Interesting.
I'm an information broker. There's very little distinction, of course.
Say it.
Would you
Each
like
his
to
own.
know more about this Choxa?
It looks like she has some great artifacts of power and stuff. I definitely think I'd be interested.
I happen to know that recently she arranged for a shipment of, well, officially on the books, it was a volcanic mining device. She hired Iron Hoof Haulage to ship it.
Volcanic
Volcanic mining
mining
device.
device.
Ship here.
By no, she had it here in the Great Crag, and she hired Iron Hoof Haulage to take it elsewhere. Much to my chagrin, and trust me, certain of my informants paid dearly for this failing. They could not figure out where it was taken.
Hosting lavish feasts for warlords and offering gifts of enslaved elementals to the dwarves.
Oh gosh.
How would we get invited to a party like that?
You're trying to get
I'm
an
more
enslaved
interested,
elemental?
how do we get into this mining operation?
No.
$1,000.
No. A party of rich and powerful people that may involve certain
Involve
other
jobs,
Be rich and powerful.
the up and coming.
So she wasn't saying there was a mining operation.
Yeah.
It was a mining device.
Right, well, kind of
So
mining
Choxa
device.
had a mining device
Right.
that she hired this company, Iron Hoof Haulage, to take somewhere. But Bazra doesn't know where they put it.
Can I see that? Really mining device or just she's saying?
Oh no, this is definitely a volcanic mining device.
Correct.
It was something else.
Take thought so.
Yeah, it wasn't that at all. But
Gotcha.
that's what the manifest apparently
The
said.
manifest says that.
They're a local.
Is this place we find my shipping place?
How long ago was it?
Oh, not long. I would say a week or so, roughly. Not too long ago.
Do we
at
know
all.
the name of the shipping company?
It was on.
I've said it multiple times.
Yeah.
Iron
Was it
Hoof
written on the paper?
It wasn't written on the
Sorry, I was reading and I can't read it here at the same time.
Know where that shipping company is?
Well, speaking to the shipping company would be probably a waste of time. They keep all of their clients and their needs quite confidential. However, I happen to know there is a disenfranchised employee that would probably be quite helpful.
Very good.
I would look for Korath Splithorn Van. He is a Minotaur. He's a foreign teamster, and he was dismissed from employment from Iron Hoof Haulage. You can ask him why if it interests you, but I understand he has an axe to grind, and he might be willing to help you in your further investigations into this mining device.
Just checking. Did any of the Minotaurs we killed yesterday have half horns?
Where find them?
Ah, yes. Nowadays, he spends his time drinking at the Broken Yoke Tavern.
in the Great Crag's outer market. She gives you rough directions how to get there. What are you doing?
Make another sandwich over.
Okay.
What was his name again?
Making another one.
Koraz
Koraz
split
split
arm.
arm.
You're getting some nice little they're little tiny sandwiches, right? The fancy kind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
thank
perfect. Here, I please float one over the fleet.
So, I believe this concludes our business. I've given you your list. I've given you extra information about one of the members that seemed to interest you more than the others.
I'm still
Appreciate
asking
that.
about the party. How do we get invited to Varrock's?
Oh, which party is this?
That would be Verkash's the Bone Coming Over Mage.
Yeah, the lavish feast for warlords and offering gifts of enslaved elements to the daughters.
Well, you would have to be a warlord, or at the very least, powerful retainers of a warlord.
Okay. That answers
Or
our
a
question.
warlord.
No, but we might be able to get the favor of one. Remember we talked about the arena?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, refresh my memory. If we win the arena games, does that give us any meetings with any warlords as like a reward, a dinner or anything for the like a dinner, a champions dinner or anything like that?
I think we get to live.
That's the big thing. It's for prisoners. And
Oh.
the winner gets a pardon.
Well, not necessarily. Anyone is welcome to enter the Great Games.
But that's the highway event, if I remember correctly.
Some of them are prisoners, for sure, but you could also enter as freedmen as well, or whatever it is you call yourselves. But there is a banquet, of course, at the end. My understanding is the daughters themselves will be in attendance.
It's worth considering.
Yeah, that's
It's also worth considering that we might decide a champion to make sure wins. But that's a different matter.
Are there team events?
Can you go? Yeah, that's a good question. Can you go in as a group or or does it have to be individuals?
Well, that really matters, I suppose. I don't know exactly how they work it. I have seen groups fighting together before, but usually it's against horribly terrifying creatures.
Like blue ostriches.
Oh dear.
Yes.
That would be quite the spectacle if someone were able to capture that creature for the arena. Oh, I suspect that who is it? Vornak the Ember Fanged would be quite appreciative if someone were to turn over to him the blue ostrich. He's the one here staging gladiatorial games to get favor.
See, all we need to do is bring back the T-Rex. That, or whatever large predatory creature alive.
What
We're good at this.
if we were
Yeah.
hypothetically able to bring that creature to Vornak, would he be able to liaise a meeting with us with any of the warlords?
Hypothetically, you could crown you leaders of Droam.
Hypothetically, right? So in other words, she doesn't know.
I think we need to go back to Eberron to Inn and talk.
I think I agree.
She's been very helpful, wonderful, though.
Oh.
You're taking up extra time, Nico.
Well,
Yes.
it has
Not
been a
to say-
pleasure, of course.
Won't be back. Not to say that.
Oh,
'cause-
maybe come back, need more information.
Absolutely. I'm always at your disposal.
Or should you
Pleasure.
need our help as well?
I'm sorry?
Or should you need our help as well?
Ah, yes, of course. I
I'm
will
sure you
reach
can
out
help.
to the Filthy Five.
Yes, could you
That's
correct
fine.
messaging? I don't know how to correct this.
Well,
For some reason they think there's 6 of us, but 3, 4, 5.
If only there were a printing press that could print pamphlets to correct the error.
Oh shoot. I'm
Well,
sorry.
you have yourselves a wonderful day. Enjoy the sandwiches and the tea for as long as you wish. And she stands and gives you her respect and takes her leave.
We stay here. There's free sandwiches and tea.
No,
At least for a bit,
sandwiches are horrible things. Against my religion. Well, no. We have a
big
couple.
variety of sandwiches.
We have a couple options.
Sandwiches are quite good.
Everything we need.
Here, do you
I
want
think we need to follow up on shipping things, since probably Crate has what we need. And that's why we're here, want to get out of this place. That's where we need to go.
Yeah, the longer we stay here, the more likely they are to discover what we
Have
have.
things go wrong and then we see daughters. Not want to see daughters. Daughters big and
No.
Probably think we do. We talk to disgruntled employee and find,
Yeah, I think that's
find
for
box.
sure.
Box probably what we need.
I think that's the
Get away
for sure the
from
best
throwing
method
facts,
right now.
throw 'em full of goblins. Blah.
There is something kind of interesting that could happen if we did win the arena and meet the daughters at that dinner.
Yeah, we get turned into toads.
Or worse.
Or worse.
Plus, why go arena? More fights. No, I don't like fighting.
I don't know, last time I dealt with a hag, it poked my eye.
I mean, you guys could certainly go through the arenas if you want.
Certainly. we
But you
could.
should be aware that we would probably have mini game sessions that would just be long combats.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if that's what you want to play, you're welcome to do that, but
I'm good.
that may not be to everybody's taste.
Nope, I'm thinking that
I think we find disgruntled employee.
correct.
and
I think
Follow
that
that line.
not
that's
that the
fun.
arena line itself isn't a good opportunity if we have to, but I don't think fighting the arena. I think that there's a person in there who wants to get his warlordship back.
Yeah, there was.
And so if we were to do anything with the arena, we would try to see if we could
Bankroll.
get that
Bankroll
guy,
and pay, sponsor him.
sponsor him in some way, so that way we'd have his favor.
Have a line.
When he gets his
Be able to.
So
I don't
that's a
know if
possibility.
it works like the Hunger Games. The rich bankroll the contestants and get them better equipment and
Yeah.
and stuff like that. If it works the same way here,
I'll tell you.
Not sure what's exactly.
I'm going to tell you a story. This is out of character, but just pretend Grimtraw is translating it to a story that was in his character. But I was playing World of Warcraft, me and my brother. I'm a holy healer, right? We're doing PvP, and I'm a healer. Like, I'm not a shadow priest, I'm a healer. That's all I do.
Right.
So what did I do? I hid over small hills and kept my brother alive while he took on 4 and 5 dudes, and they could not take him out. They just could not take him
And
out.
they didn't know you were healing
They
them?
didn't know I was healing him. He was just going and going, and he wouldn't drop, and he wouldn't drop, and he was murdering people.
Could you see their chat of what they were saying and stuff?
No,
No.
no.
I did
No, when
something
it's
similar.
PvP, you can't. Yeah, because
But my friend was another healer that they all piled on, and I kept that healer alive while they everyone else did.
Yeah, it was pretty slick.
They're
And
all
we
probably
just-
like, why won't he die? What the heck?
I know.
But I think
Alright.
we need to find that, follow that.
I think so
line to
too.
get
I
out
think
of
that's
this.
that's the
Like I said,
first,
we
the
can
first
come back
and
to the
that's the
arena
best
and-
spread.
Oh, I'm
for
just
sure.
I'm telling you this in character
Right.
to say if we could set up something like that, we could effectively
Sure.
tilt any battle. with
Absolutely.
Holy power.
And I think we could do something
So
like
you can
that.
get within 30 feet of him to heal.
We could figure it out if we needed to.
If we need to, we'll figure it out. But
we have wisdom. How have you turned invisible?
It's not a harmful action.
But I can't cast invisibility to anybody else. Don't.
No, but I do have a boots and a cloak of elven kind that lasts 10 minutes, and it can be cast twice a day.
I'm just not exactly stealthy.
Huh?
Just not stealthy at all.
Yeah, but it would muffle your movements too.
Sure.
There's a lot of things that the boots and cloak of elven kind bestow that I feel like would help anybody. To be honest with you.
Anyway, that's an option to us, but first let's go find the dude. Korath Splithorn Vaughn.
at the Broken Yoke Tavern
Yep.
in the Outer Mark.
And hope it wasn't one of the minotaurs that we killed already.
I told you we should have took them alive. We probably killed him already. He would have been much better as a servitor.
So we used talking corpse. Talk to.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
But no, not one talking corpse.
Broken Yoke Tavern.
So off to Broken Yoke.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh no, I can't turn into this. Touch one creature, 10 minutes.
You guys go off to the tavern, and it is a pretty rundown place. There's a mix of different creatures, races in there, and stuff. There are sawdust on the floor. It smells like a mix of like old beer and urine mostly, and there are little insects flying through the air all over the place inside this tavern. You're pretty sure they're cockroaches. And off to the side, as you're looking around for this guy, you do see a large, probably morbidly obese minotaur at a table, and just drinking away, sitting there staring sullenly off into the corner, just drinking and drinking away.
Are there open tables?
Yes, there are. There's a couple open tables.
I was kind of hoping not, but
Well, grab a beer.
All right, you get some beer from the barkeep.
You know, probably is worse, but
It's a copper piece for the beer.
yeah.
It's a large mug and it tastes not so good.
ugh. Too bad. This isn't a game where we have prestidigitation to spice things up.
You're pretty sure they cut this beer with something else.
To the same effect.
Recycle beer.
Yes.
Yeah, recycled beer. Right.
Oh my. And I go over to his table,
All right.
sit down next to
I will
him.
point out, Krabby has prestidigitation. You can indeed flavor things.
He looks up at you. Oh, I'm a little busy.
Thank you.
Who invited you to sit at my table?
It was your general demeanor, the old sadness, your
Well, he's getting himself.
disquiet. And that invited me. For I need someone to commiserate. For I am in great misery.
Whatever.
Drinks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys are all observing Grimshaw. The gears are turning and they're like getting stuck.
Yeah.
Grimshaw's doing that. I'm gonna buy the Minotaur round.
Okay, you get him another round.
Thank you.
See, that's my life.
What?
Worst day of my life. Just a couple days ago.
Nobody cares.
I know. Then they buy you the beer and not me. Ready to serve. Yes.
Wait a second.
What race are you then?
I'm currently disguised as a tiefling.
You're a tiefling, okay.
That's okay. I'm not really into the whole fiendish type thing.
I thought we came here to find this Korrath character.
Would you say that there's a type for you?
I like big cows.
Me too.
I believe they call those heifers.
Are you over there now too?
I think we're all kind of in the same area.
He's there and he's there. The rest of you guys are just kind of like in the general
Have you-
mix right now.
Have you seen the bunny hole? What was it? Bunny hole.
I've seen lots of bungholes. What do you think?
No, the bung in hole. It's the name of a tavern.
The bunga hole.
Bung.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the one with that hot chick, the barkeep.
I know.
Yeah.
Get her. Like 2 nights ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know. It was labyrinthian.
He takes a drink.
Labyrinthian is such a good word.
It's a great word for it.
It's such a good word.
Wow.
That's probably what it was.
But I don't know if
Their nickname was Cavernous.
if I go back, I don't know if I'll survive.
Get a Minotaur to lead
Well, no. Maybe what you need is a relief pitcher.
But how would that work?
I don't know. I just put on like an orc mask.
Oh, all right. You have to do this thing. So,
Can you disguise
or
people?
she won't be deceived.
Disguise myself.
Well, you describe it to me.
All right.
I'm not gonna bust out the cosmetics, but that's
Oh,
It's horrifying.
Is this like a Shawn?
it's horrifying.
Is this like Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty kind of thing, where you tag him in?
No, it's like
Disguise is just.
so I've been rewatching The Walking Dead. It was just like one of those scenes, you know, it's super squishy, lots of it was gross.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I like
Turn your stomach in a second.
Well, you give me a. It's pretty good. It's gonna make my day a little bit better, or my night a little bit better. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, good. Yes.
Tiefling, nice.
Uh,
What are you doing?
I'm probably just sitting against the wall trying not to be noticed. In
Okay.
general.
Okay.
so,
You know, Bartleby.
I'll, this place has some kind of rudimentary food bread or something.
Sure.
Whatever, yeah.
It's half bread, half maggots.
Okay. I'll grab a tray of that, walk it
A
over.
tray, okay.
A tray of it, yeah.
Okay.
Walk it over to the table, set it down.
the trick with the chopping sticks is you got to make sure you get the maggots
Oh.
to stick together.
Thanks. He pats you on the head. And he tosses you a copper piece.
Oh no, I put it back. It is just enjoy it.
He's tearing into the bread.
So what's got you down?
I just got fired.
What? Boss.
Bosses suck, that's right.
Boss suck.
I hate him.
Why do you get fired?
I was stealing money from the company.
I don't understand.
You got fired for
money
that?
to live.
What?
Need money to live,
I
right?
know.
Yeah. Jeez. What company do?
Oh, all shipping. Logistics, you know, hauling stuff.
It's not like they don't make extra money.
Oh, they're making extra
They
money.
make all kinds of money. A little bit for you. Each haven't heard of any.
You know, half the time, the cargo gets replaced with a counterfeit,
Yeah.
and then they sell them black market.
So, I mean, you got a little money from them. That makes sense.
Yeah. Just skimming a little off the top.
Mistress all the time. I understand.
Yeah. I mean, I'd steal from an ugly tiefling if I were you. Those horns and the pristine, smooth skin, it's revolting. Probably got a tail. It's got a tail tucked in back there or something.
Do you have a tail out?
Hi.
Oh. Now the heifer tails. The heifers.
It's fine. You're not.
They got these nice tails with the fluffy stuff again. Oh, I love that stuff, Dad.
That a grim thing. He liked that too.
You got a tail?
No, you like fluffy.
Didn't he have a tail at that
That's
point?
not-
Yeah, it hasn't come up in a long time, but.
I think
Do
we
you,
got
you
it
still
removed.
have one? Well,
No, we got it
theoretically,
removed finally.
No, we got it removed.
theoretically we got to remove
Oh,
it because we accomplished the ring mission.
Oh,
correct.
Vestigial tail.
Yes.
Don't you have a tail though?
I do have a tail. But it doesn't have any fluffy stuff at the end. All these ugly as hers. Mine's like prehensile.
Yeah, you're the tree
like a
golem
rat tail.
goblin, right?
I just envisioned this rat tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine actually
So
grows.
if I mean, if you're not stealing from the boss, he'll think you're up to something really nefarious, right? Like,
Yes.
so, was it like a particular job or something?
What was that?
Well, everybody steals from the boss,
Yeah, sure.
so there's got to be more to it. Is it a particular job or?
No, I was stealing. I was stealing them off the top, yeah. That's all.
Were you like a particular product that you made off with?
No, my job was to comb down the beasts of burden. That's all. I just combed them down, kept them clean. That's all I did. That's all I did.
Odd silence. Oh yeah, of course that's all you did.
If I was you, I'd get back at boss.
I mean,
I wouldn't let him get away with firing me.
no, you're right. I'm plotting. I'm plotting.
We can help. We're good at helping people do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We don't like bosses either. That's why we work for her, because she's not really boss. She's mistress, totally different than boss.
Wait, what's that? What's the difference?
Well, that's mistress. Boss is somebody you don't like.
I don't like her.
Well, we like her.
I mean,
Yeah.
you get that you're talking to goblins, right?
I mean,
That's the difference.
oh yeah, I'm talking to goblins. I should probably squish you.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you should.
We can help you get revenge. You don't want to squish you, help you get
Oh.
revenge, right?
And I'll make sure you don't get to talk to Big Mama.
What?
You squish them, you don't get to talk to Big Mama. So,
Now, that's true. We get you a big
That's
mama,
true.
but
Make you feel better. Big mama
We'd
leave
rather
you
you
feeling
do.
happy.
yeah, we'd rather you talk to Big Mama
Maybe we can get Big Mama a tail
and get
for
revenge
you.
on your boss.
Ooh, I bet we could get Big Mama tail.
Oh gosh. With a fluffy end.
He's like salivating.
Do you like clean fluffy or dirty fluffy?
Oh, dirty, give it dirty.
So we need to know where they ship stuff so we can steal it and make them look bad.
They ship stuff everywhere, wherever the customer needs the product to go.
Okay, let's.
I know about their like.
Where can we find the information? The manifests.
How would we find out?
Oh, the logbooks and the manifests?
Yeah.
Um,
Then we can pick the best stuff to steal and make them look better.
I should have stole a couple of them.
What about? We need to just straight up ask.
We got
Was-
that from that point.
Was there a cauldron that was stolen?
Volcanic drilling device.
Yeah,
Well, it might have
something
been
Yeah,
a
that-
volcanic mining device.
Yeah. I don't know about any cauldron,
Volcanic mine.
but there was a big crate, and that's what the manifest said. Volcanic mining device. Yeah.
We
And
know
that was
where
stolen?
went. But we stole that. Your bosses look really bad.
It looks so bad. Can
Oh,
you
you're never
imagine?
going to steal that,
Why's that?
because that went to the blistering hills, to hold on. Gotta look through my logbook.
Can't remember. I took
Looking through my logbook. Give me a second.
It's all good. It's good. There's a lot.
been there, been.
Yeah.
Where's? Oh yeah. That's in Graphic One Eye's care now.
Graphic one.
Graphic One Eye. Yeah.
Who that?
Well, he's the warlord of the Blistering Hills.
I've actually think we've heard about him.
He's
Grimstone Keep.
Grimstone Keep. Yeah. Yep. He
think
rules
it's-
Grimstone Keep.
I think it's time we make Graphic One Eye into Graphic No Eyes.
He's got an army of Cyclops and gargoyles.
One of the most feared warlords in the area, it sounds like.
Oh yeah, and it's not just that. They're in the Blistering Hills. It's just like it's you know Fernia?
The elemental plane of fire.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The moon of fire.
yes, yeah. Well, the Blistering Hills is what?
Coterminous.
Yeah, coterminous with Fernia, I think. So
What does
it's hot lava,
So the
overrun
other
with
planes that align.
fire creatures.
How are you the dumbest smart person in the world, Grim? I don't understand it.
Well, we know lots of stuff, just not about.
Yeah. I studied religion.
Everything's on my good place.
I know everything about nature.
Religion and nature, he knows a lot.
I know everything about that stuff.
Tink is like the idea of hot place.
So he's
Well, there's.
like one of the most powerful regional warlords there is.
It doesn't happen to be one of
I
the
mean-
fighting in the arena, right?
It went to him, but didn't really go to him, or maybe it went to.
Did it get there already?
Oh,
Or is it still going?
Or did it go to the black market?
Yeah, that's the question.
That's
Does it
also a
get
question.
stolen?
Well, this was a special shipment
Okay.
from a very important Medusa. An extra was paid to make sure that it did not get misplaced.
I see.
So it probably got there.
But already there, shipped a while ago.
Oh yeah, it's gone. It's already there. Yeah. So, but it's okay because it's just a mining device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
Mining
useless. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else shipped you want maybe sooner so we can get Steve on hold? I'll just try to get him talk. I don't care.
Right. You know,
Oh, yeah.
But he'll try to get him talk about it.
So he pulls out a big logbook out of his loincloth, right? And starts flipping through it, and he's like listing off a bunch of different valuable shipments and stuff. And as he's listing them off, he's telling you whether he thinks something probably got replaced or not, or whether it actually got there, you know. But most of these words in the logbook, they all seem to be probably stand-in terms that's hiding the actual identity of whatever the cargo was. Okay, so you're getting the feeling that you probably just like you'd be rolling the dice on picking something that's actually valuable if you
Yeah,
go
yeah, yeah.
after it.
I think I said Tank was
Tank.
just keeping
New
it.
tank.
What, my tank today?
Yeah. New
So-
day.
I forgot New Day. So Tink, I think Tink was just trying
I'm
to
mostly keeping him busy.
keep him busy, yeah. Make him feel like we're listening.
We don't care about anything other than what we think
Okay.
is probably the cauldron. But
Yeah, yeah.
unless something else comes up and go, wait a minute, you know, from her, another shipment from her that might be, but we're assuming that that's the.
Yeah, like
Well,
So how do we
that's
get it?
going on, I probably would have
Would the
snuck my way into the circle just
Okay, you
as unnoticed as possible.
he doesn't seem to have noticed you there.
And-
You're standing
especially since
Near
I'm
the
probably
end
still
of
buying it around.
Okay.
Near the end of it, after he's a little more tipsy, I might just be like, is there anything else that
Massively
was
powerful artifact.
a very high price paid to get it to where it wants to go?
Why don't we see if there's any
Shipments.
I don't know. He starts looking through the logbook.
Just abnormally high.
High payment
I
or
mean, that was the most noticeable one that I can remember.
Okay.
Nothing else really comes to my mind.
And he's just like he spends like some time looking through it and rattling off stuff and looking at prices and stuff.
Yeah.
while he's
And-
looking, is there anything by Chalk's as well? Medusa.
So you're kind of glancing over at that, see if you
Yeah.
notice anything. And you don't see her name or anything in any of the entries. A couple of the other that list of like social climbers, you do notice a couple of their names in different places on there, but you don't see Chalk's anywhere else.
Is there any other shipments that had the extra insurance added on to it to make sure that they didn't get sold on the black market?
Oh yeah.
And he starts flipping through, and this is like 5 to 10 minutes, and he's starting to go through these, and he's finding different shipments that had extra protection money on it and all this kind of stuff.
Any that went to Choctaw?
Or anything else that went to
Oh, Choxa just had that one shipment.
Right.
So that's
But-
almost certainly the right one.
But, you know, Ironhoof Haulage is just one shipping company. There are approximately 3 dozen other shipping companies in the Great Crag
Yeah.
that you should go talk to.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Or we could follow the line we have.
It's lots of books, lots of
Lots of
blogs to go through.
Yeah.
I got through them.
I could probably make the introductions.
We appreciate that.
We
That's
do.
wonderful.
Appreciate it.
I think we should consider where we should go next.
I'm sitting just around my desk apparently.
Yes. Across the room.
It's under there. Hey.
There you go.
All right.
I think at the very least we have to make a quick stop back at the bungalow.
Yeah. record. So I think we should leave our friend for now. Please enjoy the drink and food on us.
What about
No, he's coming with us.
what about Big Mama?
That's.
We're
I'm
taking
gonna go
him.
talk
Oh,
to
of course
her.
we have to.
Can I borrow the head of disguise?
Do you want to take him to the Big Mama right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it right now. That's fine. I was gonna wait till later, but
I don't need the head of disguise. Alright, I put the hat on me. Can you make him look like an orc-ish?
It'll take 10 to 15 minutes, probably.
You're gonna have to enlarge his... No, whatever.
his
I can't
nose.
work mirrors.
So he stands up and he's like, I'm the most excited I've ever. And then he just topples forward onto the table, hits the table, and the table breaks in half, and he slams onto the floor, and the halves of the table go skidding off to the sides. Most of the tavern kind of quiets down and looks that direction, and then there's a round of laughter that just rips through the place, right?
Alright.
Write note to, from Big Mama about how a night I'll never forget and we'll leave it.
That's not a bad idea.
Excellent.
You saw Big
But
Mama.
draw it in pictures.
True.
Over
And maybe you could take a hammer and just beat his thighs a little bit.
I'll take his leg off and put it back on
Yeah.
in reverse. Then you'll work for real.
Beat him about the waist for a few minutes.
Besides, the hat idea, while clever, again, disguise and like disguise fits and hat disguise, you can only be like similar size to you. I wouldn't have been able to get rid of
That's
the
okay.
lines or anything.
We fixed it.
I didn't think it would have mattered at all.
No, I agree. I think we were just making. I think the disguise was to make him feel better. I don't think.
I think we would have painted him green, claimed it was me. It would have been
Would have
fine.
been fine.
But just leave a note so that he thinks he and Big Mama had a good night. He will feel good about himself.
Honestly, I'm fine with stopping and being like, hey, this guy's like.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was all for it, but you know,
Yep.
since he passed out.
Makes it easy.
I mean,
Probably-
if it's on the way, we
Probably
stop
survive.
tolerating
I mean, he's gonna live through it, so.
That's what I figured, you know, I don't have to say, that was why
He wakes up with a note and bruises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should take him outside in the alley. That way it's more realistic.
Oh,
Yeah.
And no memory
Also-
of the night before.
also, do you have any of those sandwiches left? We have to give him a sandwich.
In bag.
Okay. My bag.
It's true. Don't look. You don't want to know.
Anyway, I give him a sandwich, so he'll know it was real.
I think the sandwiches from last time are still in there.
Where do you put the sandwich?
His loincloth, obviously.
His loincloth!
I mean,
I mean, that's where Minotaurs keep everything.
It's true. Everything else.
Yeah, I make a little hot dog out of it.
No.
All right, we're fading to black.
Yeah,
That's
enough of that. Yeah.
Joe just ruined that for everybody.
Basic white chick drinks you can think of, you choose White Claw.
It's like a loincloth, that sandwich.
Oh, I
Sandwich.
thought you said White Claw.
No, he did not.
Got him a sandwich.
Yeah.
In his loincloth.
All right, thank you,
All right.
Joe.
You're welcome.
Okay, so
Sandwich is there and I can't get it to go away.
Yeah.
Holy.
I call it Mind Spike. It's a second level spell. I actually learned how to cast it.
Phantom pain.
For real.
From now on.
That might be Phantom Monster.
That
Well,
may have been
Killer.
Phantasmal
Yeah.
Killer.
The term Minotaur hot dog means something else entirely for the rest of the campaign.
Weirdly, it might not be worse than the idea of a hot dog made out of it.
Yeah, true. Alright.
Anyway, so if we're going to go to hot ways, we probably need protection from fire stuff.
Definitely are.
I do have protection from fire stuff.
Yeah, but I'm assuming not for, I mean, do you have equipment?
Because we have to go to,
Yeah, so I have a ring of fire resistance DR5.
Yeah.
That should be sufficient.
I think a lot of us do.
I think that's sufficient for
for surviving.
I
hot
would think
weather.
so.
Hot weather.
I don't think I have one of those.
I know we at one point were getting fire resistance.
Right. I don't think I have one of those, so I might need one.
Shopping!
No shopping montages.
Shopping episode!
I was trying to convince my players that I didn't want to do shopping montages anymore, and they were like, "But it's my favorite part of the game." Like, how could it be your favorite part of the game?
You have players that love the shopping montages.
Well, you know, with Dungeons and Dragons, they make it like a role, and one character specifically invested a high persuasion so that they could get really cool magic items. So it's like their favorite part.
Oh, for like the downtime activities out of Xanathars or whatever?
Yeah.
I will say I've had shopping episodes that have been an absolute blast
Yeah.
because of the role playing.
Right.
But part of it, it's hard typically to involve an entire group.
That's the hard part.
That's usually my issue with shopping episodes is it's one person
person,
shopping,
yeah.
everyone else watching them shop.
Everybody wants it to be like an episode of Gilmore's Glorious Goods. Like,
Yeah, I've had ones like that
Yeah.
in the game, but the problem is that frequently it's hard to involve the whole team. And so unless everyone else is just really enjoying the role play and watching it, it gets boring fast.
Yep.
So a standard ring of energy resistance gives you resistance 5 against one type of energy.
Right.
And it looks like it's an item level 6, definitely within your guys' abilities. But it costs 245 gold pieces. So I don't know how much gold you guys
It's
are
not
sitting
too
on
unreasonable.
for like all of you to have one.
Well, it depends
a
on,
couple
some
of us
people already
already
have
have
them.
them.
I already
So
had
it's
one.
easy.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
And
Because
I
I
have that
figured,
much resistance.
I figured certain
I was gonna say,
fire
Krabi
wizards
doesn't
would
need
bomb
it.
me every once in a while.
Krabi's naturally that resistant.
Yeah.
You have
Oh.
a ring.
I think there might be another magic item of lower level that allows you to withstand temperatures.
There's a spell that endure elements that just protects you from dangerous.
No, it's something else. It's like a cloak of the Wayfinder or
Oh, there
something.
probably is stuff too.
Yeah, that allows you to endure elements better.
How are we doing on gold today?
We're not doing too bad. We got 1,450.
It's okay.
So who doesn't have some kind of protection from fire?
Me.
Is that
I think this one, because I've got one already.
I have a ring.
Cool. So it might just be me.
we need a ring? And I would like to get the spell endure elements, and as a cleric, it's a divine spell you can just get.
Quick, spells other than heal.
It's a second level spell, or a third level if you really want to be resistant to severe cold and severe heat.
At the same time?
Yes.
What a bad day.
As a second, as a
What did
second
you say?
level,
What a bad day.
at second level it's one or the other. At third level it's both, and at fifth level it goes all the way to extreme cold and extreme heat.
So, like Michigan weather.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's a typical Michigan day.
Yep.
It will help you on both ends of a typical Michigan day.
That's
Yeah.
105
We've all been there.
and -5 and the same day.
How much was the ring again?
For
Last 10 minutes.
420 is the cost of the
No,
energy
this
resistance
lasts all day.
Yeah.
rune or whatever.
Yeah, it's the resist element.
Which you could
or
attach
whatever
onto
that's the
armor.
Protection from fire that's a lot shorter duration.
Yeah.
But
It's
a ring,
like-
the ring I think is 450. So if you just got it in a ring, it's 450. If you get it, if you're gonna attach it in armor, it's 420 for the rune.
Is there a difference in that?
Like it says,
the
30
energy?
gold piece difference, is it? Right.
The big difference is you can't have something else in your armor.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
Yeah, it's the one rune in your armor.
Do they limit the number of rings you can wear?
They limit the number of invested items
Yeah.
you can have.
Oh,
Which
does
is
that
still
require-
ridiculous.
Just
because
invested
it's like
item.
10
Invested
items,
rings.
Which
Yeah.
10 is.
and then there's a feat where
But-
you can get 2 more.
Oh, it is invested. Yeah, it is invested.
But
So
you
there's
have
10.
10 invested
10's a
items.
lot. So
So,
I mean,
yeah, it's
I
one of
don't
those-
think any of us are near that number.
I'm probably the closest because I'm at like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
at
actually
2.
is pretty high up.
I think I've got 4.
Yeah,
I've
it's
got
3 or
2.
4 at least, but I don't remember.
Got my ring in my
Yes,
cloak.
and the other thing I would like to get, no, I don't want to go into a shopping montage, would be this spell, which is like 12 gold. To get a scroll. of
We can
endure.
definitely
Yeah.
get solved.
That's
you can get that.
Done.
And I,
That's- I mean, I don't want to.
the one thing I wanted was some darts,
Which we already
which I'm
covered.
sure I can find.
You can get
And then do you want the ring since it's actually somewhat sort
Yeah,
of
I believe so. I think I have 1 ring already, so.
Was that, we said how much?
So if this place is like,
450.
I
if
do.
this
I
place
already
is
tried.
extreme heat though.
Neat.
Then you
I mean, it was
I cast
described.
at 5th level, but I only have like.
It was described to you as the Blistering Hills. Like you could probably ask around and learn some more about
Ring
it.
of fire
if you'd
resistance.
like. So you guys spend a little bit of time just asking around. It's, I mean, the Blistering Hills is not far from the Great Crag anyway. So you run into some different folks here.
Okay.
You can toss them a few copper for information and stuff. And they tell you that the Blistering Hills are a scorched and broken range of jagged highlands, where the boundary between Eberron and Fernia, the Sea of Fire, wears thin. This manifest zone infuses the land with intense heat and volatile elemental energy. Rivers of molten rock flow beneath cracked obsidian ridges, and vents of flame erupt without warning from fissures in the earth. The sky often glows red even at night, and the air carries the dry burn of an endless forge.
Oh, yes.
The terrain warps in unpredictable ways. Stones burn to the touch, metal melts without fire, and creatures native to Fernia sometimes slip through into the world, drawn by the manifest zone's pull. Only the hardiest beasts and warbands can survive here, and it is said that the land itself hungers for order to burn. The daughters of Sorakel consider the region sacred, an ideal proving ground for champions like Grathik One-Eye, whose fortress, Grimstone Keep, stands as a bastion of control atop this ever-burning wasteland. So it's absolutely a dangerously hot environment.
So they have 3 levels, it looks like. They have, did they say severe heat, or they said intense heat?
They said intense, which isn't one of the official levels.
Yeah, I mean, it's not,
Okay.
in game terms, they're not going to tell you what it is, but
Yeah.
it's like, it's super hot.
So the question is, if it's severe, then I can cast spells to help. If it's extreme, then it's 5th level
Can I see what you're
spells.
referencing?
Endure elements. Yeah.
Well, there's a chart that shows the temperatures that are related to the different levels.
Oh.
But, I mean, if it comes down to it, I can guess.
We'd probably be, from the description you're getting, you get the feeling that it is severe heat at all times, and depending upon the specific location, how close you are to a heat vent or molten lava, it could go up to extreme or possibly incredible. It just depends on the specific feature that might be nearby. But it's at least severe heat at all times, for sure, no doubt about that.
The Endure elements we handle severe without problem.
Yeah.
The extreme, it wouldn't unless we hit it at 5th level, but even with extreme, I mean, it's obviously moderate would be really bad, but extreme is a couple d6 of fire damage. Resistance 5 fire will usually soak it, and when it doesn't, it'll be a few points.
Right.
Obviously, the extreme would be better, but I don't think even between us we can cast that many 5th level spells.
Well, I have my own. This is
That's gonna go in the box.
I can, because I can drain bonded item. If all I do is that
Say,
level.
can we afford a scroll for you so you can?
Well, the scroll of that level would be a lot more expensive. Because that would be 150 gold for a 5th level, endure outfit.
So do you think we have enough information to go after this thing?
I don't think we're gonna get more.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do a little bit of more, but it sounds like we've got what we can get about the burning lands.
And just to double check, the warlord that's in the arena is not the same warlord that's
No.
at the Black Keep? Okay, just checking.
I
One of the arena was like disgraced or something. Totally
I'm
different.
assuming we can find like a map or something to tell us how to get to the.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem.
And how far of a travel would it be, assuming we gotta go basically on foot?
We can go pay our doctor fee.
I said the other option would be docking fee, but then we gotta fly the ship and risk it getting either cooked or attacked.
Melting.
And convince the captain to go that way,
Right,
not just
he's
leave.
not gonna go, I'm out, goodbye. Granted, we could stop him if we had to, but that does not seem like something we'd wanna do.
So it's right here, which is, each of these is 100. It's about a thumb. So that's about 100 miles away, basically, down the road and up into here. So you're at 100 miles. You can usually go about 24 miles a day. So you got about 4 days of travel to get there.
And most of it, the biggest difficulty would be dealing with withdrawal.
Is there anything alchemically that we can get that would help us with this fire resistance?
The biggest issue is that we need it for like all day.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
potions last like an hour.
So, you know, so.
There are some that last 8, but
Yeah.
they're expensive.
I was gonna say, but you know, we need things that literally are all day, and that's where Endure elements will come in. Because it sounds like as long as we're careful where we go, most of the time the severe will do.
There one of Endure elements that we can
Get
get?
one if we had money. then that's gonna give us one more spell.
Also,
Well,
being
it's-
able to find it here would be.
It sounds like we need to do one big thing to get us a large sum of money to be able to do this correctly.
We've got everything we need to do it, that's the point.
Okay.
It's just how much of our spell resources do we use up on it. I would think the first day we just try severe, because that's second level spells, we can do that. You get 3, I get 3, everybody has that.
Is
And
there
if it's not enough, we'll have to figure out a better way.
is there a dock, an airship dock between there and here? Because my thought is we could take the airship part way and then let the airship go and go the rest of the way on foot.
You ask around, and there's an airship dock in Greywall, but that's it. However, like it's a thing that airships can get pretty close to the ground, and then they just have ropes or ladders that you can climb down.
Yeah, we could do that.
So disembarking without a spider isn't a problem.
Okay. Because yeah, that could get us at least close, and then the captain could leave. I mean, then we have fun on the way home, but we'll take
It would save us time getting there.
It'd save us time.
I still think that would be sentencing the captain to death on the way home, though.
Yeah, but leaving him here alone in the city for a certain amount of time.
I think he's safer if he just stays on the ship.
He'll be fine.
There.
I mean, right now,
We've already gone 2 weeks doing this.
the people of the Spire have their ship locked up, and they plan to charge you a fee for it being there.
Yeah.
So they're kind of incentivized to make sure they get paid, I suppose. Unless, of course, they decide to sell your airship.
Yeah.
Which,
No.
that's also not really our.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing is our ride home.
The problem is that's the issue out of here, so.
Yeah.
Like, we need to
So
wait down
that,
here
the advantage of
sometime.
taking the airship would be we're there to keep it safe. The downside is we're also gonna be drawing a lot of attention as we fly around here without proper escort, as we found last time.
Also, the moment we're off the ship, he's not staying.
Right,
Yeah.
and the captain would, not surprisingly, and I wouldn't blame him, be headed out the hell out of Drone as soon as he thinks he can get away with it.
Yeah, you guys have not seen any other airships the time you've been here at all.
And I would in no way blame the captain for that.
Me neither. But
Is there any overland transportation like that, you know, I don't know,
Lightning round.
lightning rail type stuff that would be faster, or is it just not existing?
Yeah, lightning rail here. Or
I'm
even,
good with it not existing, because that's that orange thing,
Yeah.
but.
They don't have lightning rail.
or even like mounts to rent or.
Yeah, something we could get that would just speed our travel.
I mean, they do. There are mounts you could get. They would speed things up. There are also carriage services and things like that that you could hire as well. They would speed things up.
I mean, by just kind of poking around, how weird is it that there would be a group that wants to go to this keep? Is it somewhere like the city that, although it's unusual, our composition, that people go to visit that? Or is it like a private stronghold, don't come in my house type of thing?
Why?
I mean, it's not terribly unusual. You'd want to have some sort of motivating reason or whatever, because you're risking going through this horrible
Right.
terrain.
When we go back and ask Korath what he thinks, if he knows of any good way to get there that is quick and somewhat reliable.
He wouldn't, but I bet his shipping company would.
Put ourselves in a box and ship ourselves there.
That's an option.
Giant box.
Trojan horseman.
And then we get sold on the black market.
I would be more inclined to travel there ourselves because we have more control over ourselves that way. It's
Yeah.
just whether we can find an easier method or we just want to say screw it and go on our own.
All right. Who says screw it? Let's just go.
Always. I will at least want to look into what options are there that would be faster.
Not shipping ourselves.
No.
I really don't want to ship
So,
ourselves. We lose
like I
total
said, you
control.
guys can definitely find carriage services. You can find mounts and that sort of thing. Those are all services and things that you could get. Carriage services, you'd be paying a fee, right? A mount, you'd have to buy them outright.
Right, yeah. And, I mean, I'm more of a carriage services person,
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
mostly because I don't know that much about riding.
Okay.
I don't even know if there's a riding skill, but.
All right, so you guys start to ask around for carriage services that take you into the Blistering Hills. And universally, they are, none of the services you ask for are actually going to go up into Grimstone Keep. They'll take you to the road, and you can depart from there and walk the rest of the way yourself.
but under no circumstances will any of those companies
How far
actually
is that?
take you.
Like a day?
Are there any?
Yeah, it'd be like a day.
Okay.
Once you get in
Are
there.
there any
Seems
hot
reasonable.
animal, hot weather mounts?
Hot weather, how?
Like
Like
mounts that
fire
could
lizard?
survive the.
Oh yeah, well you do know that there are beasts of burden, right? Like big, huge, like what was it? There's a oxen, but there was like a type of oxen that like died off.
An Oric.
Oh, Oric, yeah. So they have Oryx. I think that's how you pronounce it. Aurochs or something.
Auroch,
They
yeah.
have
It
those.
was like 9 feet
It was huge, yeah.
tall. Yeah.
They also have drakes. So drakes, which are like cousins of dragons, are also a very popular beast of burden here. And they have red drakes. And those are usually what you would use to haul into the Blistering Hills things.
One of the eugenics projects Germany you tried to bring back during the 30s and 40s was the Bavarian Ulrich.
So what,
The other question would be cost.
cost,
Yeah,
yeah,
cost
that's what
of
we
both.
know.
How much for a carriage ride to get a day's out?
And then what's the cost of it?
Well, you got a company that'll charge you a silver piece a head
That's easy.
to
right?
take you out there.
I mean, are the drakes any faster than we are? Are they a riding thing or just a?
Oh, the drakes are super slow.
Yeah.
They're
I was
for,
gonna
they're
say,
for
so-
hauling heavy cargo.
That's
Alright.
my impression I got. I just wanted to confirm. So there's no point for us to take them down.
Right.
No, if you want to get there faster, you'd cut probably a day off your travel. So instead of 3 days to get there, it'd be 2. You still have to walk a day yourself into Blistering Hills.
Yeah.
But if you're riding on something, then you're not how would you say? You're not actually exerting yourselves. You're fully
Right,
rested
right.
and all that kind of
Well,
stuff. Yeah.
we'll rest, but we're not going to find something we can ride in because it's not like we try to ride horses in, they're going to die of exhaustion.
No, but he's saying if we're running in a carriage, though.
Right. The carriage will at least get us close without exhausting ourselves, give us a day shorter.
Yeah, for sure.
And for a few silver, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Food and water, right? Can you? No.
I can.
You can?
Probably.
It
Might
is a
want to
cleric
check.
thing
Either
usually.
way, I'm sure we're all topping that off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll make sure we take supplies.
So I'm for the plan of getting carriage
Carriage,
service
Carriage
and
is
then the
close.
I agree.
Do we let the ship's captain know that we're leaving for a while or we just make him suffer?
We'll send a goblin. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll send him with a pamphlet.
Keep a pamphlet.
Yeah,
We'll just scribble on the back of a pamphlet. Send him off.
Okay, you guys let the captain know. You rent carriage. It's will be 6 silver pieces,
Yeah.
and then you mount up, and you head out of town. And about the end of the first day, as you're traveling,
He can do the create. I mean, I can theoretically learn it. I do not have it, but as a first and second level spell, create food, create water.
a harpy descends out of the sky. It's carrying a very large bag. It swoops downward, and you guys, some of you spot this creature coming, and it lands on top of the carriage. And the drivers, a couple fat trolls, bark at it to get off their carriage. And the harpy says, in very well-spoken common,
I'm here to speak to the people you have inside.
That would be me.
the trolls don't understand what the harpy's saying. One of them gets a whip, takes its whip, and starts trying to shoo the harpy away.
I'm assuming they normally speak goblin.
Oh yeah, the trolls are shouting at it in goblin.
Hey, hey! She here for mistress. Leave alone.
And they grumble to themselves, sit back down. And the harpy says,
I bear a message. Bear a message from Hilda.
Yes. Too grim.
No, it's to all of you.
Yes.
Speak your piece.
Well, if you'll be so kind.
the harpy's gesturing that wants to enter the carriage.
We can take it. Right?
How about I go outside?
I think it would be a very dumb choice for it to do anything with all of us right
I
here.
agree.
Yeah.
So,
For sure, suicidal, but there's also guys.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so it comes in and sets the bag down and says, I have
I got a message from our mutual acquaintance, Hilda Brickbrack. Right? Right?
Yes.
Right.
You guys do remember who that is, right? Okay. No, it's your new contact at House Kundarak.
Oh, replace Windy Butt.
Yeah, the
it's
person
new
who
Windy Butt.
replaced Windy Butt. Yeah, yeah.
Listen, tapping the sending stone.
Yeah, it's like, why not use Sending Stone?
Well, there's a bag here, I'm assuming.
So this is the message. Hilda, her informants indicate that there are spies and infiltrators all throughout House Kundarak banks and vaults in the Mror Holds. She needs a master list of all of these spies. This is the master list that Sora Mayena, the Warbringer, one of the daughters of Sorakel, is rumored to have. We need this master list, but Hilda needs it to put an end to these thieveries.
That's going to change things up a little.
So,
Gotcha.
Oh, that's excellent. We'll accept.
oh, very good.
Accept.
So,
Accept quest.
Seems we are at the bottom here.
What's with the bag?
yes. So, our mutual acquaintance wishes to proffer a few items of value that you might find useful on your journeys. Consider this further apology for your former treatment.
Okay.
And then she pushes the bag over toward you, and then opens it up a little bit, and pulls out and says, "Here we have," and just call dibs, a potion of flying.
I'm taking that one.
All right, gives it to you. We have a potion of quickness.
Is that like ace?
Yeah, I think so.
I think probably Barbara, who's probably not casting it on.
Yeah, you two benefit most from that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. We have a gallows tooth. I have no idea what that does. Somebody will have to look it up.
I know it's a talus then.
I'd say put it in.
Yeah, we can throw it on the note and look it up better.
Yeah,
That's,
because we're on a time crunch, toss it in
That's okay.
there. We'll look it up.
yeah. What was it called again? The
Gallows. too.
Gallows.
When you
tooth.
activate this talisman, the creature you're attacking becomes flat-footed to the end of the current turn. It's an item 8, and that's what it does. La-di-da. All right.
What's the book page open? Does it say?
Page 567.
That is not great.
A talisman, right? I just roll my eyes at them. All right. An adamantine shield, standard grade.
Comes like,
Only shield you usually have is
That's true. You're the only one.
I mean, I can use one.
technically I can't do, but I don't want to.
I would do
Oh,
it to
okay.
raise a
So
shield.
that's
I'm pretty sure this is relevant for the gallows tooth. You have
Raise
to
a
be a
shield.
master in intimidation to use it.
Oh. So they put like prerequisites on it when it's already not that valuable anyway.
Not master.
So much.
Oh no.
So that was an adamantine shield, standard grade. Okay. And then we have bracers of armor, type 1. Not sure exactly what that does.
Adds +1.
+1 to your armor, theoretically.
Armor class, but it might be something different. It's just the type of
Armor
bonus.
one.
That's not.
Yeah, it's yeah, +1 item
plus
bonus
one
to
item
AC and
bonus.
saving throws.
And saving throws.
That's
And
not bad.
your maximum dexterity modifier goes up to +5, it sounds like.
Hello.
Is it considered light armor?
It's
It is-
considered no armor for the
Yeah,
cases
it's
of a monk.
non-armor.
It says you can affix talismans to bracer of armor as though they were light armor. It just says it's abjuration, invested, magical. It doesn't say anything about armor. It's not armor.
It's
Yeah.
not technically armor. but
It,
you put
it
a
gives you
talisman.
it gives you an AC bonus without actually being
Yeah.
armor. It's
Yeah.
perfect for a monk because
Yeah,
you can
that's
wear
might be
it
going
with your
on.
hand wraps of mighty blows too.
I agree with that. It definitely fits
Yeah,
you best.
because I have dueling parry, so I already.
Yeah, and the fact that you
I
can
mean, I
have
might already have the highest AC outside of Grim baseline.
That's okay though. You're frontliners. That's okay.
Yeah.
You're high AC.
yeah,
So
you're
those bracers of armor.
Bracers of armor 1.
I don't think it would help
I'll look up
me anyway.
I don't have a high AC, I just have massive damage output, so that's the difference. Like, it's good for us to have people of both.
And then we have a Wand of Manifold Missiles 3rd.
Gee, I wonder who that should be.
Probably.
Dudes.
Okay.
Manifold missiles.
Give Crowley the shield.
Yeah, here's the shield.
This is the 3rd level spell.
Yep.
So
It's the 3rd level spell, so
it lets you activate
it's
it.
magic missile.
Is that all it is?
Yeah. You cast magic missile in the
Oh, yeah.
level,
Oh, okay.
but you get additional ones at the start of each of your turns.
Oh!
So for
Really?
1 minute, you get to keep zapping out
Oh
magic
my
missiles.
God.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is ridiculous.
It just becomes like Gatling gun. of magic.
Yeah,
That's basically you fire a 3rd level magic missile off, which is how many actions do you take,
Yeah.
and then you get 1 per turn for the next minute. And
Oh,
then
nice.
Is that one charge?
wands don't have charges in this;
Yeah.
they can be used once a day.
Once a day, yeah.
If you use them again, there's a chance they die.
Still, once a day, shooting off one magic missile per minute after.
It's more than
Round.
one. It's actually as many as he wants to take actions for.
Well, for the very first one, then it's 1.
Well, that's what I'm
after
saying,
that.
yeah.
It's 1 per round after that.
That
And
is
then
silly.
she gives you a pouch of 500 gold pieces.
Let's go.
Put that in the pile.
Put that in the file.
That's silly.
She makes it clear that finding this master spy list is a priority, but she wouldn't want you to get too terribly distracted from current in
Yeah,
progress
we're not.
missions.
Actually, I think we should tell the carriage to turn around. It seems really not a priority.
I'm gonna retcon this entire meeting.
Once the Harvey leaves, Crowley will use the sending stone to poke her and make sure it really came from her. We have a sending stone. We can
Oh yeah, okay.
Just to confirm, basically, that Harpy message from you and items, that real or weird?
That you?
That's absolutely right. I'm hoping that we can get ourselves back on back terms.
Okay. The next day out, because I know it's multiple days, he'll send back, thank you, we're very happy with items, we like you better than Windy, but...
Everybody does. He died a horrible death.
Ha! Windy butt dead, everybody!
It was a homunculus, dude, not a harpy. It's just shaped like one. It was like a disguise.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, it does.
Each Crowley make homunculus.
So you can understand our hesitation and all.
It's more that it was like, okay, but was it really you, or did we just get absolutely blindsided? I was pretty sure it was, but since we have an easy method of communication.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh no, especially with the items, it made perfect sense.
well, all I was gonna say is like, free stuff is the way to my heart. So.
Well, yeah, but if they were, say, cursed,
Yeah.
because it was, not her.
Cursed is just a matter of perspective.
It's got you out that she actually works on the bad guys.
Who doesn't want a berserker hex? I mean,
Right.
seriously.
It's just a matter of perspective.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it right there for this session.
Cool.
Curiosity, Grim, what is your AC?
20 when I had my shield raised. 30
20.
when my shield was
Yeah.
raised.
20!
28 normal.
I mean, I
Alright,
can
what's
see you
yours
running
turn
around.
to?
Oh, maybe I should
29.
have taken those.
See,
29?
mine's 27. I'm the squishiest of the frontliners, but I'm also the probably the biggest damage dealer.
You know what you need? You need slippers of spider climbing too.
Was there?
The scary part about that is it puts my saves at 18 fortitude, 18 reflex, 17 will.
Wow.
That's nice. Monks have
Yeah.
good saves
They
anyway.
have good saves anyway.
Yeah, yeah. You need slippers of spider climbing.
Like I said, it wouldn't help probably, because otherwise it'd be perfect for me, except I already have my mage armor, which gives me an item bonus.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to check if it was the same bonus, but, because I will always take more AC for poor Crowley, but it wouldn't help any.
You don't really want a higher AC?
I'm surprised Grim's not just running out of underwear.
Does that also push my
I
dex?
want to take a
No,
level
it
of
won't.
damage.
It doesn't increase your dex, it increases the dex.
And not to mention,
So
the bad guys figure it out super
only
fast
allows
that
you to use
hitting me is a
whatever-
bad
like,
idea,
if
but
your
also
armor has a
letting me
dex
live
modifier
is also a
of
bad
3,
idea.
just
Well,
lay
my
on, right?
general
So wearing those,
idea is
Or-
I don't like to get in combat
you
when
can
I'm
use your
with
full
there.
dexterity bonus.
So if I'm in combat alone,
You don't
something's
wear
wrong.
armor.
You can use your
Yeah,
full,
that
like
won't
armor,
matter.
you can only use a certain
your
level of
ability,
dexterity
you're doing it
bonus.
wrong.
Yeah.
Like I
Right.
think mine,
If I'm in
because
combat
mine's
alone,
medium,
something's gone wrong.
I can only use a plus
I also
3
have
to my
a spirit
dex, but
guardian
that doesn't matter
like
because I have a
summon.
crossbow anyways. So.
And it counts as a
Like
combat.
my
Oh, that's
dex is
cool.
4, which
Yeah.
doesn't matter for
Yeah.
me because
Specifically, so it
my
calls it out
modifier
as
is
spell.
4, but if I push up to 5, I only get 4.
When we go up a level. I suspect we go up a level to 5. I don't think, well.
I'm planning on pushing dex.
Uh,
Well, actually, no, I
it'll
might be
push-
pushing charisma first.
yeah, it'll
I don't
push my
remember.
dex.
Well, you get to push 4 things.
I know. I think I'm pushing wisdom.
That's fine. You get to push 4 attributes. It's not like it's D&D where it's only 1.
Yeah, but after
18.
18, it's
You
1.2.
get 1.
So
Right. So
I'm
my
at,
level 5 went into end. I'll put another level 5 into end.
See, I'm gonna. I
Yeah.
think I'm just gonna.
It's like
see,
my
I haven't
dex is
been
at
escalating mine beyond
19, but
19.
my
I've been.
charisma-
I think I'm just keeping mine at
charisma's
18 and
only
then
18, so that's
bringing up
probably
some of
good.
my other stats that matter. Like wisdom to me is something
Yeah.
that I can use a lot
We
more.
get all your
Yeah.
character sheets back and the
So-
cards back
That's-
in the.
That's what I've been
Yeah, I'm
doing
rounding
too.
my
Was
stuff
it
out.
rubber band?
Is I up the ones that
I had
matter-
armband for you.
Kevin, that's what I did
Yeah.
too. Is I up the ones that mattered for me to 18,
Oh,
and
I
then
see.
like charisma, wisdom. Those are all things
Yeah.
that I feel like are super important.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
feel
feel
like with
wisdom.
charisma,
Dex.
I raised charisma, I raised wisdom,
Thank
raised int, and I raised dex.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
I'm
didn't raise
finally gonna
strength.
start raising strength.
Oh, darn.
I never raised dex. That's my dome.
Yeah. Well,
My
I just,
goes.
I'm probably didn't let you use
Yeah.
much dex.
I never raised.
I have a lot.